since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Now, if you got a problem with the rest of the petty people, you want to have a Kaya thing, I ain't done. If you got a problem with the rest of the people in Petty Live and you want to talk to them about it, totally fine. But I just came up to clock you for the bullshit that you up here doing, which is trying to pretend like you're a victim with this lady unknown, when in all actuality, Junior Bone was the one talking shit to you. As you just played in the clip. Okay, great. It's always great to see you, congregation. The head demons out. I'll be in the comments in case you want
to. Yeah, go back to the comments. You literally made absolutely zero sense.
Or what?
Hippie, thank you, sweetie.
Sense. You try to deflect, just like I came up here. You like, oh, I voted for Trump. I ain't saying nothing about you voting for Trump. That ain't got nothing to do with you coming up here playing victim. I don't care who votes for who. You want to know why? Because I don't reduce people to silly things like that. Oh, you voted for a Republican, you voted for a Democrat. It's only two parties. You got to vote for one or the other. I don't care about stuff like that. That's silly child's play. And it sounds like you thought you were dealing with children when in all actuality, Julia and Kappa, that's the last two people you're going to deal with. And they're not going to eat you alive, which they did. And then you blame it on this lady unknown. That is insane. That's insanity. But sure, look the lady up. Do whatever you got to do. I don't give a damn. So anyway, I'll drop down petty, but I don't like no foolishness. And I was definitely in that live the whole time. And it was just crazy. Like, well, you got a clip from the beginning when you first started talking? I don't know. You know, on the weekends, I be in the street, so I'm going to go back to my life, but yeah, that's really silly of him. That's real silly of him. I don't know. I ain't like none of that. That was a setup from the beginning, just like they said in the live. Just like Unknown told us, it was a setup. His setup was for Unknown, but they ain't gonna come in here and play a clip of Junior Bone and think I wasn't gonna say nothing. Please save it for your mama hoe, because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, and I don't give a damn. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Head demon out. Play one of my songs for me, Petty. Love you down.
At the end of the day, he went in there to cause mess. And then he got pissed off and butthurt when he got a response.
PPO?
Okay, well, crap, I was putting up the green screen before I realized he was gone. Did he get...
They didn't block him, did they? I mean, the doors,
Why keep it dropped?
Okay.
But trying to antagonize Hippie, I just couldn't have you up here. I needed to let him finish.
What do you mean? He came up and antagonizing me first.
He was making a valid statement, and I just couldn't have you antagonize him, acting his dad like that. You know, you made a couple of...
No, I said that after.
Yeah, you made a couple of antagonizing comments.
No, well, he antagonized me. Opinions.
Yes, but Mike, we know that it's good tact if we take turns, because yelling over each other doesn't accomplish anything. So I will clarify my perspective, and please correct me for those that have been on MT longer than I have. I had to educate myself
I don't
understand
subscribe
clarification.
to MT. I say it's TikTok.
No, okay. Well, I want you to understand that when they ask our question, it's, from what I understand, is when it's considered the R word, it is, well, I guess we can say racist now, that is based on people that have been oppressed at some point in history. Because the whites have not been oppressed, then that is where it is considered prejudiced, not racist. So when...
Again, there's a difference of opinion. I would listen to people that also don't look like me that have
yes, but you love black and white. You love black and white dictionary definitions, right? That is the black and white of it. And that is what they're saying, is that black people can say that white people cannot be, or that white people are racist. Black people can be, because the whites have never been oppressed. Therefore, the whites can say that the black people cannot be racist because in history they have been oppressed. Petty, did I understand that correctly? I know I asked you last week when I was trying to understand
See, so
clarification.
let me explain. See, that's deeper to me.
Mike,
Because
one
that's
second.
making it
Mike,
seem
1 second.
like
Mike, 1 second. I just want to state,
they're lesser.
I don't want to
But
say,
they're not.
I would love to have Dr. Carr, Karen Hunter,
Maybe I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I need education. They gave me my opinion.
Reed
They
Daniel
asked
Favors.
me my opinion.
Dr. Carr is a historical, he runs a class at Howard. He's on the radio. He has a YouTube. Dr. Carr does a phenomenal job explaining this topic that you just asked about, and he does a great job explaining how the oppressors can't make the oppressed into races. Now, I do understand the demographics of this country are going to change where there are less white people in this country come 2045. And there is a clinging to a cloth of white power when there should the same demographic of calling African Americans. Maybe everybody should be called European Americans if we're not just going to be called Americans like we are called, no matter our color, when we go to other countries. But I do not want to make any statements of uneducated quality. I think Dr. Carr, Karen Hunter, and Larry Daniel Favors and Clay Kane do a wonderful job explaining these topics. And if anybody ever needs to listen to them, they can be found on YouTube or Sirius XM channel 126. Mike.
Okay, well, let's get to the basics though on this right quick. We believe that we should all be equal, no matter what, right? Female, male, no matter what we look like, we're all equal, right? Like we have to. Do we agree on that? I believe we are all equal.
Right, and I do
There
too.
is no
and
one that
that's
is above or below.
You believe
right,
that?
and I believe that too.
Hold
And I
on.
think that's why we keep getting told to educate ourselves. Sorry, Petty.
Sorry.
So that's a building step.
Mike, do you believe that?
Absolutely.
Your
More
vote,
than most.
your vote says otherwise.
That's an opinion.
But men shouldn't be making rules over women's bodies. What woman is in the building telling men that about their right to choose what they do during birth? Is there a woman in that room telling women what to do?
I don't know about the act of legislation. I think it's more about paying for it.
No, they don't want.
I think it's more about having insurance companies and them
No.
wanting to have to pay for it.
No, it's the woman's right to choose that they got rid of, and that was a bunch of men that decided that. Your vote shows that you do not agree that everybody should be equol.
That's not true. I don't have to vote
Your
for someone.
vote- your
You
vote-
agree? So everybody you vote for, you agree with everything they do?
They got rid of plenty of legislation that has to do with voting across this country that you voted for.
I didn't necessarily vote for that.
Then why are you voting for people that you aren't researching what they're doing?
Because I voted for them for other reasons.
For what?
Such as?
I was hoping that we would stop giving money to other nations and wars
I don't like hope.
and feed our own
Huh.
homeless veterans.
People take
Okay,
their-
can
Pastor Petty, he
That's
voted
what I was
for
voting
hope.
for.
He voted for hope. That's what he did.
I'm an American.
He
I'm an American first. I don't care about other countries before my own.
before we get too far off center, can I just bring something back really, really quick? Just real super quick. Because you know how we always like to talk about pattern recognition and the best way to judge the future is by the past and all that stuff. We were in the middle of having a conversation about calling Holly Mae's job, correct?
Correct.
I'm just going to put this on the table.
No, I did not call her job. I wouldn't do that.
I'm going to say,
Unless she like did something like that. I'm feeling she's
to
endangering,
me,
endangering a patient or
Mikey
something.
just
I don't think she meant that.
demonstrated that he has the fortitude to do so because he just told and asked Junior Bone before asking her anything else, where do you work? That's all the proof that I need. Because when
Yes,
you
they
did,
said they wanted me to be unalived in the neck. Absolutely. Absolutely.
like I
I
said,
never denied that.
like I said, that's the first thing that he
It had nothing to
asked.
do with what they looked like, though. It had everything to do with what they said.
Why did you go in there to begin with? And why did you start recording? You went in there for an intention to get them riled up, and you started recording.
I didn't. What get them? What do you mean by get them riled up?
Because you don't normally go there, do you?
How you know I have never been in that chat?
No, I didn't say that. I said you don't
Rocky, I
normally go
know
there,
you've
do
never
you?
been in that chat
I
You
know.
because
know
I'm
I've
there
never been
every
in that
day.
chat?
I know
Really?
for.
I asked
Let me,
you a
can I say
question.
something? I know for a fact you ain't never been in that chat. Just looking at you, I'm in there and I frequent. I'm from Messy Talk, sir.
That's
You
not.
ain't
Well,
been
so
in
that
there.
is messy talk.
You ain't never been in there.
So is
Okay,
that
I
messy
say that
talk or is that not messy
confidently.
talk?
I just said I came from Messy Talk, so I'm referencing Messy Talk. Stop acting purposely aloof, because I've seen
No,
you
I
been
don't
doing
know
that
what
a
you're
lot.
referring to. Messy
You've been
talk.
doing that a lot. I know that's a white antic for you to do.
Are you
You're not gonna
referring to
pull that
the
over
clip I
here.
played?
You were in Messy Talk territory. We ain't never seen you over there. We don't know you. And you
Now
lucky
I'm
and you
confused.
lucky all of Messy Talk wasn't in there to light your ass up.
I don't
You
give
lucky
a
it was just a
fuck. I don't
few.
give a fuck.
Mikey,
Oh, you don't give
sometimes
a
on
fuck
this
again.
app, you do walk around with this entitled mentality. Why do you do that? Because clearly, when you got mad at Queenie, and I'm not defending anybody, you got mad, you went and opened your live, and you said, I'll expose all our messages. You said that. I didn't say it. Jennifer didn't say it. Queen, blessings, you went and opened a live up and said, we're going to expose all of you and Queenie's messages. You said that. You did. Now you act like you got TikTok amnesia.
He's being purposely aloof, so it can't
Okay, and what's your
He
point?
knew
from the guilt that of his
he knew
actual
exactly where
actions.
he was
He
going.
don't
What's
stand
your
on
point?
business.
You've been denying it the whole time you've been up here.
Now you guys are jumping around like you're fucking paying the hopscotch.
You're jumping
You guys
around
are
like
You
going to
you're
mad?
different
entitled to
subjects.
You
someone to even give you
mad?
any
You mad?
answers.
Now you're talking about messages. Y'all confused as fuck. You slow. All you
Mikey,
slow.
we're
Y'all
telling you
slow.
about we're telling you about your pattern and about your habits.
I'm saying your pattern's slow.
What was your
Molasses.
reasoning for going over there?
Because I could go wherever I want. I'm an American.
And that's why they ate your ass up for going over there and being smart.
I apologize again. I'll let him back up and give me a couple minutes. I just don't really. I don't want anyone, including y'all, to be. I don't like the disrespect. There's just only so much. Give me a couple of seconds. There's only so much I can take. I know people like it and y'all eat it up, but there's only so much disrespect I have that I can have for everybody being disrespected and called out your name. I get it. Y'all rustle and tussle. Just give me like 10 more seconds, please.
Petty, I want to welcome him officially over to Messy Talk to get ate up some more. By all means, come in the spaces. I dare you. I encourage you to do it. I want you over there. Matter of fact, come through later on today. We're open right now. Come through.
Mikey, don't start with the nasty comments. We were just asking a question. Why did you go to their live to begin with and start recording?
Nah, hold up. Nah. Shut your fucking mouth. Who you want me to go to?
Oh no, you
Who
will
you
not
talking to?
speak to anyone here
Sorry.
I
like
ain't, hey,
that.
Pastor Petty, I ain't never turned up over here, and Lord knows I ain't trying to today. But I'm about to light him up. I'd rather do it in the Messy Talk space though, because I don't want to taint
No,
this
you
space.
can't. No, it's fine. Do it.
But
I
my
don't care.
guy, I want to know who the fuck
I
you think you talking to.
don't care.
Your mother.
Okay,
Oh,
Mike, I'm going to
I'm
intercept here,
finna talk to
okay?
all your
I
motherfucking
will send
ancestors in this
you
motherfucking room. That's what I'm finna fucking start talking to, you ugly ass bitch.
the
Yeah, bitch.
invitation over there to where Miss Lola sits and let you present yourself over there, and hopefully it will expand your perspective. To
Yeah.
take a left turn as a concept, if someone was angry with you and I spoke up, or I threatened them over you, and being that you and I had always done well together, would you be comfortable? Mike, you're muted, but you and I have never spoke over each other, okay? Would you be okay with them threatening me for defending you? Petty, am I allowed to unmute him for that
yeah. Go
answer?
ahead. Go. Oh, Jesus.
For an
Well,
opinion?
Would you be okay with them threatening me for defending you?
Elaborate. Defending me on what?
Such as where someone over at Messy Talk threatened you in defense of unknown. If those tables were turned and they threatened me for defending you, would you be okay with them wanting my information for standing up for you?
If they threatened to unalive you, or you should be unalived?
Right. So say the tables were flipped and that where they threatened you for getting information on unknown.
Do you
If the
want a
tables were
segregated
turned,
America? Is that what you all
no,
want?
if the tables were turned though, and they wanted to come after me and threaten my life over you, would you be okay with that?
No, it's wrong.
it's already segregated. America's already segregated.
It's not. It's not. No, there's progress being made. There is some progress being made.
People don't even like living when people move into their community. They move the fuck out. What are you talking about?
That's not true. I get treated better than people that don't look like me than do look like me.
Then they
Well, and Mikey, that a lot of that depends on the area.
So we are making progress.
In certain areas, but not as a country as a whole. And a lot of that depends on the environment, the city, who's the minority. And I can say that because I lived in a predominantly white county, and now we're getting a lot of overflow from different colors, nationalities, cultures, and because it has always been a predominantly white county, some children have been taught at home that being racist is okay. But you've also got people like you and I that will stand up for, I'm going to treat you based on your character and not your color, that I'm the mom that went and fought to stand up for a child that was called an incorrect, inappropriate name by a white child because he was taught that at home. But it takes people making that stand and making that difference. And until then, in some areas, they will be taught or be treated wrong because we're not making progress everywhere and we're not making progress fast enough. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, I agree with that. But what's that got to do with who I vote for and some of my things that I believe in? That doesn't.
Well, and I do believe that whoever someone votes for
I like
isn't-
some of Obama's stuff. I like
Right.
some of Biden's stuff, policies.
Right. And as someone that has always I've voted on either sides and both sides. And I do believe that if you're going to vote, it needs to be an educated vote. But each
It was
person is going to
educated. I am
vote.
let me get this straight. Let me just say it first. I am first for America. I am for
Absolutely.
the American citizens. I wanted the wars to end. I want to stop giving these millions and trillions of dollars to other nations that spit in our face.
What?
I wanted to go to the homeless in our country.
Come on,
I wanted to go to homeless in our country. I will forever stand on that. That's what I voted for.
Oh my
Well,
God.
let me tell you, what
Never
you
said
voted
that.
for is for him to like lock up the homeless in our country and like do away with them. Do you know that?
Seriously.
That's not necessarily true. That's state.
No,
Those are
that's
state
true.
options.
How much research have you done, Mikey?
There is no federal law that says that.
Mikey,
What happened in DC?
what do you think has happened to the homeless people in DC? Sorry, Pastor Petty. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
What do you think happened to the homeless people in DC? Have you read? Do you read?
Well, right outside the White House, you're talking about?
No, I'm
No,
talking
oh
about
my
the entire
God.
city. Do you read?
Oh my God. Yo, am I in the Twilight Zone?
But give me an example. Yeah, they're not going to
read?
jail.
You're calling me slow as fuck?
They're not in jail.
Do you read?
They're not going to jail.
Where are they going?
They're going to other places.
Can I say what's happening to the homeless people? There's a lot of drug problems, so they're taking them to go get help. If not, they are locking them up if they choose to stay homeless. So
Also, they're committing
That's-
crimes.
most of them are, yeah.
Oh well. Oh, I guess you should just be screwed around if you're committing crimes.
I mean,
No,
I'm right by
guys,
DC,
they
so
already
I'm right by DC, so I've seen this myself. A lot of those homeless people are on I don't know if you could say it on TikTok, but they're on DRUGS. They are strung out. I mean,
Frankly,
they
they're
need some
on
kind of
drugs.
help. They can't just be
Right?
on there all day.
They're on drugs. If my page gets taken down, I don't care.
Petty, IG from Sinful.
Okay.
Not all homeless people are on drugs.
I
Did you
agree.
know that most of America are like 3 months, and 3 months is gracious away from being homeless? Most people, it's like 1 to 2 paychecks away.
Can I
So
ask you
not
that? Can
every
I answer
homeless
why?
That's
person
not the
is on
average. That's not
drugs.
the average
Can
homeless
I give
person.
an
The
opinion
average
on why?
homeless person
Because
who
we
does
get
it
money
for
out of
years
countries and
is
we
not
like
just because they
wars.
can't find a job. It's just
Well,
because they
how
just want to
okay,
do it.
so when the police are going around DC, do you think they're questioning, hey, have you been a homeless person for a long time? Or are you just a homeless person for a moment
But
before
they're
they
offering
round
them
them up?
help. They're getting offered help beforehand, and if they
How do
refuse
you
it, that's when it
know?
becomes
How do you know?
because that's what they're doing.
Do you do
Jennifer,
ride
but I
alongs?
also
How
got
do you
videos.
know?
Jennifer, I got homeless videos from Washington of homeless people thinking.
I mean, I know people who live there, so
Removing the
I know
work
that's what they're
visas.
doing.
You know that's what they're doing. So you would
Welcome
put
to
on
me
some
so that
clothes and go outside and like be
welcome.
homeless for a day or two?
Are you anywhere near DC? I'm sorry.
I
Or
Are
are
am.
you on?
you?
I am.
Yeah, I am. I'm 2 hours away from
I
DC, and I have
am,
family
bro.
there.
You
So
don't have
yeah.
to be there,
I
but
am.
So
I'm
what?
most of
44
Let
y'all
me
are like
guess.
trying to
You
say the
don't think
same
I
thing
am
of
because
like
of
what
my
y'all heard.
accent.
Nobody's saying it's perfect. You shouldn't be going to jail just for literally being homeless.
No,
It's
but you said
diabolical.
that you voted for him because you want the money to go to our homeless
It's
here.
what I
He's
was
not
hoping.
giving money
Yes.
to our homeless. He's
Yes.
locking them up.
Yes. But obviously that didn't happen because for some reason, this country likes wars and likes giving our money to other nations. For some
What
reason, I
did you
don't know
say?
why.
Wait. What was the first part of that statement?
This country seems to like wars, never ending wars in other
Did you
countries.
vote for that?
No, I voted that they said they was going to end them.
Well, you know how many he's getting us into right now, like as we presently
And
speak?
exactly why I don't agree with it, but that's why I voted for him.
What? That's a double entendre. Excuse.
I'm guessing you're talking about how bad Trump is, but I mean, what did Biden do? I'm sorry, like if that's where you're
What did
going.
Obama do? What did
Yeah,
Obama
like
do? He done
Double
straight left
entendre.
Chicago.
I,
He said,
I will
"Use the
say this:
Chicago.
the
I'm
problem
moving to
with
the
Biden.
Hamptons."
Wait, hold up. The problem with Biden, he's flooded this country with a lot of because I'm in New Jersey. I'm right by New York. He flooded New York City with illegal immigrants
Do
all
you
over the place.
do you know
I don't
that?
know
Wait,
if you know
wait,
that.
wait. Y'all
Do you
moving the
know there are
goalposts.
resident
You're
people
going
that
into
look like you?
immigration and you're going into presidencies. That ain't
I
what we
mean,
was
that
talking
leads to
about. Let a
homelessness,
There's
though.
scholarship. You can do
correlation,
that.
hippie.
You can do that
There's
That
scholarship.
leads
correlation.
to
Y'all do this.
homelessness. No,
That is
that
correct. And also, what leads to homeless is people going to war and coming back. Y'all are correct about that. But listen, back to the original point. I know you can tell AP to shut her fucking mouth. I was in a bad area. So the next point that I have is it wasn't specifically your vote for Donald Trump, but you said that you agree with the things that CK said, and then that's when they started calling you a capital R. The next thing was
I
you
didn't.
said
I did
you
not
thought
say
that
that.
yes you did.
No, I did
That's
not.
what you said in the clip.
No, I said they said controversial things.
You said he said controversial things, but
Yeah, you lying. I didn't agree with everything they
he
said.
said no. You said he said controversial things, but you added a but in there. Is that not correct?
I don't
Oh,
remember
think
if I said
about
a
it.
but.
Think about it. Yeah, you was in the wrong side of the street where we don't forget anything in your
Okay, but
experience at
okay,
work.
hippie. Let me
The
make this
next thing
clear.
is okay.
I
Hold on,
still
wait. Let
like
me
Kurt.
finish, and then you can go ahead and
Kurt,
finish.
let me make this abundantly clear. I
Yeah,
still like him.
yeah. I know that's clear. That's clear to me already, and that's where my next point is going. I already think that you're a capital R, but then the things that you say lead to that further. For example, why did you ask me where my daddy is? Because you think I don't know my daddy? Exactly. So that's what I mean when I say I believe you're a capital R. That's what I mean, and that's why I got it from specifically from you, not from anyone else. So I just wanted to clarify that point, and y'all can definitely go back to talk about politics. Scholars definitely gonna give y'all
No, wait, hold on, wait. Let me say this. I don't know who this guy is, but I would like to say this. And this is why I don't like that there's not an even playing field. I hear plenty of people who make fun of white people, and they could say shit towards white people, and it's
that's
not
correct.
racist. But then the minute a white person says something towards a black, a native, or whatever, it's racist. That's bullshit.
Or a Latino.
Like, I
That's the
don't believe in
definition of
that. Like I
racism.
said, it has nothing to do with, I don't
Consistency.
know who the hell this
No,
guy is,
scholar,
but
do you recall, or you recall using $2 live when they used in the comments? And my me and $2 point was in America, specifically African Americans are disenfranchised, right? But if you go to a country like Nigeria, where it's predominantly people of African descent, then in the definition of racism, then that Nigerian person could be racist to a person that is a lesser minority, which would be either a YT person or a Latino person. So by definition is what we was going by, because that's what they were talking about earlier. Now I understand you may have some other ideologies, but specifically my rebuttal was to them up here talking about the definition of it and specifically how it applies to America. Yeah. And you definitely not gonna change my mind about him. But
I don't think. Well, I mean, I'll just say to your first point, I don't think African Americans are disfranchised in America. I don't think anybody is. I think lazy people are, but I don't think the
of
average
course you would say
person
that.
who's just born all messed up just because
Okay, I
of the color of
definitely
their
gotta
skin.
go now because I was talking to the racist scholar. Of course, I don't think you can be racist. You wanna know why? Because you're also a minority. So I'll go ahead and drop down.
Wait, Hippie, I got a question.
Oh, sure.
So what's your philosophy on
Philosophy. On what?
like what's your philosophy? What's your ideas and how you fix
Or what?
your whatever you have a problem with? Like what's
In
your
America
input
in
on it?
general? Or give me a specific topic, not just
I mean,
anything.
literally, what you were
Are we
just
talking
talking
about
about, being
healthcare? Are we talking about
disenfranchised.
wars? Are we talking about homelessness?
When you
Like, that's a
talk
broad
about the
question.
impact of American child
Generally, you just said you was
I don't
just
understand. How do
No,
you
not in
people
hold
that
general.
may
You can't say in
be
general.
are
Give me a specific
disenfranchised.
item.
I
Playing the
said, how can you
videos.
339 years
A
of trauma?
specific
This is the
item.
kind of pushback you get.
Anything.
Hippie, let me hold on.
Well,
Let me help my
I don't
black
think
man.
so.
Hippie, don't
Yeah,
even
and
waste
that
no
was looking
energy
how
on this
long ago
motherfucker.
this
He doesn't even know what the
what
fuck he's
made
trying
it
to
you
ask. This
any of the
motherfucker is so
harm
slow,
You
so
hear how broad that
dumb.
question
He
was?
don't even know what the
the
fuck he's trying
treatment
to
of
ask you.
enslaved
I
He's
literally
If we're
just
going to talk
said it.
about policies
the
and new
destruction
policies, we
of
have to have a
people
specific
I think
topic.
he asked
We
how
can't
he can
stop with
make
a
things
general
better, but
answer.
somebody has a TV on. Does anybody else hear that? I hear a TV.
breeding of other human beings into a business that will
Eddie
become the
inserting a
backbone
clip.
of the entire economy. The other myth is that
I
slavery
hear it
ended
now. Everybody
and the
hears it. That's
playing
funny.
field got leveled. And that's just not true, because after slavery came the multitude of lynchings.
Oh, that's the host. Never mind.
339 years of trauma. Was there any therapeutic assistance? Nobody showed up. You've been harmed. And that requires more than medicine and talk therapy. That requires justice. Healing cannot happen without justice. You know, Malcolm X said, if you stick a knife 9 inches into my back and you pull it out 3, that's not progress. Even if you pull the knife all the way out, that's not progress. Progress is healing the wound. And America hasn't pulled out the knife. I believe that we are the pupil of the eye, surrounded by a sea of white, but it is the pupil that contains the sight. It beholds what is before it. That's scriptural. That is what the greatest fear is.
On Saturday, October 11th at the Joseph Meyerhoff Symphony Hall, be a part of a milestone. Welcome to Vaught Empowers Talks, where we don't just scratch the surface. We dive deep into the lives of some of the world's most influential change makers. I'm your host, Brandy Harvey. Now, I am so excited for this one today, y'all. Y'all are in for a treat. This is like a history lesson. This is the PhD version. Dr. Joy DeGruy is a nationally and internationally renowned researcher and educator. For over 2 decades, she served as an assistant professor at Portland State University School of Social Work and now serves as president and chief executive officer of Joy DeGruy Publications Incorporated. Dr. DeGruy is the author of Post-Traumatic Slave Syndrome, America's Legacy of Enduring Injury and Healing. Dr. DeGruy's research, it focuses on the intersection of racism, trauma, violence, and American chattel slavery. Dr. DeGruy holds a Bachelor of Science degree in communication, a master's degree in social work, a master's degree in clinical psychology, and a PhD in social work research. She has over 30 years of practical experience as a professional in the field of social work. Dr. Joy DeGruy believes the opposite of ignorance is not knowledge. The opposite of ignorance is truth. Vaught Empowers Talks welcome mental health clinician, social scientist, educator, speaker, author, and consultant, Dr. Joy DeGruy, to the show. Now, you know I'm excited for this one today.
I'm excited too. And this has been a long time coming.
2016, I reached out to you to come and speak. I became aware of your work. I got the original book. I should have brought it in here for the taping. but I got the original book of post-traumatic slave syndrome. In 2015, I was introduced because you had a video that 35 million other people saw. And I was one of those 35 million people that watched your lecture on post-traumatic slave syndrome. You gave me the permission slip to go to get some therapy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. It's wonderful to be here and to be here with you in particular because
I think to even have this conversation about what Black people have been through in this country over here, first, you would need to read a book on slavery and the trauma.
Patty, you know, not only black people were slaves, right? You can't even name a race of people that weren't slaves at some point in time.
Well, let me
I'm talking about in America, Scholar. Hold on.
if you're not willing to have an American slavery conversation and you aren't read on it, you only read on the world's slavery and the slavery system that they had, which is very different from America's. And as the world got rid of slavery and America decided to have birthing camps where Black men and women had to rape each other or rape their mothers or have sex with their sisters and cousins to continue slavery in this country, I don't think it's a good idea to have this conversation over here with me because I listen to doctors, I listen to professionals, and I read books. If you can't tell me the last book you read that had to do something outside, I don't think I'm the best person to have the conversation with. I'm not a debater.
I mean, but you just brought it up.
I brought it up because you tried to discount it, and it's pissing me.
I'm not trying to discount it. Like, you're trying to just count it as to America. Why wouldn't you look at the world?
As a Latino American, and they're locking people up right now that look like you.
I'm a Mayan too, and the Mayans were enslaved by Spain for 2,000 years. Black people were only enslaved for like 200 years in America.
I got Latino family members.
Okay,
they is not locked up.
The crazy part about y'all trying to have this TikTok.
They're not locked up.
But you know who freed the slaves in America?
I'm not the one that had a debate with. You're not well read. Do you have a book that you read last?
No, but I know the history.
Okay, you're not well read.
Because I'm a descendant of slaves too.
No, you're not well read.
Wait, we're specifically talking about slavery in America. Just like earlier, we were specifically talking about racism in America.
Yeah, I'm not.
You got to have a specific topic to be able to respond to that. And specifically in America, slavery was specific to African Americans and at times Native Americans. And also, when we were speaking about the topic of racism, we were specifically talking about in America. I did give you examples of how racism could be applied in other countries, and then I went back to explain that in this case, we're only talking about America. Like, that's what we were discussing. This guy, when I call him a capital R, he wasn't talking about the world perspective. He was talking about specifically in America, and that's why he got the response that he got. And you see that he's shaking his head because his whole thing was America, America, America. He said it like 10 times. Sorry, it's funny. But to be honest, there has been slavery in other countries and throughout the world.
Slavery was a currency around the world. There was you can't point out a race of people that weren't slaves at some point.
Correct, Scholar, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about slavery in America and how that has contributed to racism in America, which we still experience today, and also experience racism in America, like the person in the middle right box.
But I don't believe that either, because you could be racist toward Asians. They had to pass a whole hate crime. Asians were never slaves in America.
Look, listen.
That's not what I said.
Hippie, hold on. Listen, stop it. We're trying to do.
I mean, didn't we put?
It's not a debate. Y'all want to debate? Y'all go off and debate.
Okay, I won't bring it. You just brought it up. I thought you wanted to talk about it.
I'm trying not to get you out the box. I'm trying to have you respectfully leave. It's not a debate. It's not up for debate. It's your opinion. I want you to go live and have that opinion.
I don't want to talk about it. You brought it up. I don't like talking about slavery. There's no point of it. It doesn't exist anymore in America, so there's no point in talking about it.
Out the box. It still exists.
Boy, have you never been to the South? You good.
I had a question.
Go ahead.
He's gone. I don't know if he left.
I mean, it kind of definitely does exist.
Well, I don't mind departing, Petty. It's always great to see you. I did make my point. I think this guy's a capital R, and I will not be letting up on that point. When I did ask him about Why did he bring up my dad and gave an example why he shook his head yes to let me know he thought I didn't have a father in my life. Going back to my point that I think he's a capital R. Absolutely. Thanks for your time. And it's always great to see you, congregation.
Thanks, hippie. Who's okay? Mikey. Michael, Mike, what do you want me to call you? You don't like Mikey, what do you want me to call you?
Not the one.
Not the one.
Can I make a statement real quick, CJ?
Yeah, but he owes Lola an apology.
I agree.
That wasn't AP. You owe AP an apology.
Who's that?
It's under a new name. It's called the 13th Amendment. Just had to put that in there.
Who's AP?
You know, the lady that you absolutely disrespected by cussing at her.
Oh, I told her to shut up when she was disrespecting me.
But Mike, there's a different
Yeah, that's gonna be a
context.
pass. No, that's gonna be a pass, man. Sorry.
Yeah, and I can probably speak for her and say she doesn't want it anyway.
My apologies. I apologize to you, but I'm not gonna apologize to the person that disrespected me.
No, but Mike, what they're trying to...
She had an opinion on what was going on over there.
My opinion was what I said.
And you would not want anybody talking to your mother or sister that way. Me and you've discussed this before, and you agreed with
if my mom said something first.
You're gonna say that to your mama?
If somebody said, if my mom said something to somebody, and she told them, and they said something back, like, nah, I'm like, okay.
No, but Mike, here's the difference.
What America's about.
Don't disrespect when there's no need to.
Here's the difference.
Exactly. Why was they disrespecting me?
He was discussing about you coming over there, that you had never been over there before, that you intentionally
And again, they're assuming.
Mess.
They're assuming. They're assuming where I could go and where I can't go.
Mike,
they're limiting me. They're
There's...
limiting me as a human. They're saying because I'm this, that, this, and this, I can't do this, that, this, and that.
But no, Mikey, over there to start.
By all means, please go over there. Please go over there every day and request a box. I'm asking you. Nobody is saying you can't. Please do that.
Oh no, that's not true. Because if they're referring to the stream that I was in, they absolutely said that people that look like me are not allowed there. So, but I just heard that that was not Messy Talk that I was in. They just said that they were people that don't look like me streaming.
Go back to that. Go back to that live.
They said white people are not allowed there. Literally, they said white people are not allowed.
Go back.
Hippie is there all the time, and he says, no, that's not true.
They said white people are not allowed. They don't want white people in their spaces. They did. I got the whole recording.
Mike, here's the context of what the ladies are. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Here's what the context of what our
and I've heard it from others saying that
Mike, you and
white people are not allowed.
Mike, please don't look at the chat yet. Here's what our comment cousins are trying to say: is Lola came out, or AP came at you with passion, and at no point did she curse or address you or call you in the names of...
You better play that back. You better play back the clip. You better play back the clip if you don't think she came in there disrespecting me.
But there's a difference in the disrespect.
No, there's no there. You can't police my response.
I have never.
You can't police my response.
You
can't police my response. It's not allowed.
Mike, or not the one. A few weeks ago, you preferred Mike. I will call you whatever you wish. Not the one. The point is that there is a level of disrespect, and I understand your position on saying you can't police it. Mike, hang on, please. But it's the fact that if she came in addressing you with passion, there's nothing wrong with you responding with passion, but it isn't necessary to come out with the cursing and degrading and belittling and aggressively calling her names. That's what wasn't fair.
I said, shut the fuck up. That's not degrading.
But if they came back with you at calling you such names, there have been times that we have intercepted to protect you for times that you didn't deserve to be spoke to like that.
If they took just for saying shut the fuck up, I would not hear and laugh at them.
Shut the F up is different than you calling her names. Still, I understand your position because you know that I'm always
They said I was slow. They said I was slow.
You know that I'm always here to be the diffuser.
I just said everyone was slow.
You even called Petty slow. Don't you
Everyone. Yeah, I said y'all slow as molasses.
And let's clarify. They didn't say that YT people couldn't be over there. They said that capital RYT people couldn't be over there.
That's not true.
For
That's not true.
example,
That's not true.
For example, please allow me to finish. For example, at the beginning or during that live, both Holly Mae and Jess were in the panel, and also Unknown and Bree were in the panel, and that's the reason why you came over there, which is what you keep skipping over. You came over there to troll Petty's congregation. You didn't know where you were at.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
And the reason why...
No, I didn't. I didn't even know who that person was. You lying.
Exactly. You didn't know who the person was, but you knew to come over there.
And I heard them saying that white people's not allowed over there.
Slow your roll. The reason why you knew to come over there, a person who you didn't know, was because Petty's people were coming in the box to talk about a certain topic.
You're wrong.
Yeah, that's how it got your algorithm. That's how algorithms work.
Was in there first. Ain't nobody was there first.
Nobody was there. That's a lie. All of them were already in there.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't. Ain't nobody was in the box when I was before I went in there.
Bree,
That was from
Unknown,
here.
Holly Mae, all of them had come up at different times during that live before you got there. And everybody was like, who is this?
That was before I got to. Thank you.
Exactly.
Well, if I didn't see it.
Before you got
I don't
there,
know. I don't
and
know.
that's how you got in there. Hello, that's how the sequence of events happen. The people are in the live. Did it alert your algorithm? Did you come in the live? It either alerts your algorithm or
So
you
that's
follow
okay.
them from a
Did you
troll
just
page,
prove my point?
and then
So I don't know they was in there. It's just
slow
on
your
my
roll
FYP.
because I'm writing you wrong. Or you're following them from a troll page and it alerts you at the top to show you that that person is in a live. That person being those people that you followed up from Petty Live. The second thing that...
No, it was on my FYP.
Is the reason why Petty said it wasn't Messy Talk is because Messy Talk is about 6,000 people. He didn't want everyone to be blamed. It was Laughs Live. It was Junior Bone and Kappa speaking to you, and
I'm confused.
Was not a part of it. He was trying to clarify, A, that it wasn't everybody, and B, he was trying to get to the understanding of, well, was it really Unknown that said something to you like that? No, it was Junior Bone, and Kappa was there helping to troll you, and it was Laugh Live, and Laugh was the one that decided to block you out of the space. Call specific names because it wasn't everybody, all 6 to 7K people. And the last thing is, you sat up here talking about basically you trying to again play a victim like they were bullying you, like they don't accept YT people over there, when in all actuality, several of our comment cousins in here have said that they be in those lives all the time, and they do because they met them for Petty, myself and others, Lola as well. And in addition, in that same exact live that you came up in, Holly Mae and Jess were both in the panel at different times. So YT people are definitely accepted, but not capital R YT people, or YT people that walk in the room and think they own it and just turn on their camera and look around like, yeah, y'all should address me. Because at that point, your address will more than likely be disrespectful. You understand that?
No, I didn't understand a word you said. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you don't understand.
You're
Again,
welcome.
proving the fact that we, the people that you call slow, are amongst the people that are actually quite faster than you are. So I went ahead and clarified that for the audience just to let them know specifically. I don't want you telling lies on Messy Talk or saying that there's YT people over there, because I know in that live specifically, Laugh has at least 4 moderators that are YT women. And there are also YT men that come up all the time. And Laugh really isn't that type of person. But Junior Bone, maybe a little bit. But to clarify, Junior Bone, the person that was talking to you about CK, her girlfriend is a YT woman. Hello? So why do you think she would accept YT people over there and her girlfriend is over there all the time? So I just wanted to clarify the lies you were telling on Messy Talk, but I can definitely drop down since you say you didn't understand. And let's
So it is Messy Talk now.
No,
that was on purpose. I want to say
Messy Talk as a whole, and we were clarifying that it isn't Messy Talk.
That was
it
Alex
Last
Jones.
Live. Junior Bone said it to you.
So it falls under the umbrella of Messy Talk.
I just want to say you did a Joe Rogan. I'm just going to say that I didn't understand that was a Joe Rogan. I'm just going to say that.
Mikey, stop mincing words about it. He meant not all of Messy Talk.
Exactly. And then also, you again didn't know the space you were in. You think you can spin me. Oh, you don't know what we do over there. You should have sat in the comments for a little while first and watch. You cannot spin me at all.
Enlighten me. What do you do over there?
Spin all day. Everything.
What I'll do is I'll share you some of those
say
lives.
you can say your chair is red. You know they're gonna tell you. Well, actually, I think it's crimson. Actually, I don't think he know his colors. Does he know his colors? Spin all day and all night. So with that being said, you think you can spin me now and be like, oh, so it's the umbrella Messy Talk? No, that's not what I said. I said it was Laughs Live.
I'm on a bidet. I'm not sitting on a chair.
Bone that said that to you, And then it was Kappa that proceeded to help Junior Bo troll you or speak to you. Those are specifics. And I also said nobody over there said that all YT people or all white YT men are not accepted over there, but the capital R ones are not, which I believe that you are. I just added that in at the end because I didn't say that earlier. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a snack. I'll see y'all soon.
Not the one. Can I just, first of all, go a wee bit left? I came to this country 36 years ago. I've told this story, and I think Petty got it wrong. Anyway, give you a quick recap. I helped some kids at school.
I'm just gonna be hippie. I'm just gonna enlighten you. You better make sure you stand on those words. I'm finna
That was
record every one
so
of those lives.
rude.
I'm gonna
You
record
just
every one of
cut
them.
her off.
Anyway, when I told the story about it, I had mentioned that the backpacks that I had collected for the black children was thrown in the trash. It wasn't the parents' pay. It was the Dolly Parton teacher and the whitey teacher. Okay, it wasn't the families at all. Had I taken those, I took the backpacks to the school. And if I hadn't have taken them to the school and had given them to the kids outside, there would have been an issue. No issue, okay? So I just wanted to clear that up. But first of all, not the one. When this happened to me, like I say, 36 years ago when I first came to this country, and I wanted to help these children get backpacks and pencils and whatnot, okay? When it was finally all over and done, and I was friends with different coloured people, the whole 9 yards. But I'll tell you how I felt 36 years ago. Coming from a different country, whatever, I felt like I was a racist. Not against the black people, against the white people that I saw repressing kids at school. Yeah, the parents didn't have money. You know, a black kid can't borrow a white kid's pencil case and all of this. You know, I've been here 36 years and I see, you know, things different, but you know, to me, there's different kinds of racists.
I don't care about other countries. This is about America.
I understand that. I'm trying to explain
She's
to you what happened when I first.
American. She's American, even though she has an accent.
Yes, I've been here 36 years. You know, this happened to me years ago when I first came to the country and I couldn't understand it. But the thing about it is I have never, in the 36 years I've been here, seen as much racism as there is in this country today. It was a little bit when I came, then things seemed to be fine. But today, that's I don't understand. That's what it's all about. You know, you don't have to be black or white to be racist. People are just racist, you know, today for whatever reason. I don't understand it.
Sorry,
You know?
you're never going to make me think that absolutely everything is racist because somebody has a different opinion or they voted for this one. That literally dilutes the actual thing. You're diluting it.
I understand what you're saying, though. But back then, years ago, as I said, there's more racism that I experienced here than I did when I first came. And like I said, it's not all about color, okay? And you want to say it's an.
Are you sure it's racism and not classism or political side?
No.
Are you sure it's actual racism and not like on a spectrum of political or class?
You are the problem. You are in the classism. You literally get to weaponize your mental health, walk into a police station and not get shot.
And I have to agree with them.
I've seen other people that don't look like me get the same thing.
You're the only person that gets to go on live in a police station and not die.
That's not true. You're lying.
You are classism.
That's not true. You want me to show you videos?
Classism.
You want me to show you videos?
I cannot walk in a police station and go in there and harass their ass and not get shot. What the hell is wrong with you? You are classism, racism, all mixed into one, and you don't even identify or realize it. There is nobody else on TikTok that looks like me that can walk into a police station and act like the hell that you act like.
You lying. I got videos of it.
No, fuck, I'm
You're
not.
lying.
Fucking tased.
No, he's I don't know what his thought process is. It's all over the place. He's not for anybody but himself, I don't think, at this point. You know, I don't understand it, and he inserts himself in places where He likes to, argue. Sure, I go over to Messy Talk. I've been over there a few times, and I've never had any issues
You're
with
lying.
him.
I mean, there's videos of it. Might be worse.
That young man in Minnesota who was playing the violin, he was fucking killed.
Yep.
What about the Ukrainian white woman that is on a bus
Don't
full
you
of
ever
black
care
people
about
that
other
sat there and did
countries?
shit?
Why are you bringing up Ukraine? What the fuck? I thought you
It's
didn't
in
care.
America.
It's
You
not
dumb
America.
motherfucker.
That's not America.
Petty,
That's
you
black
was a dumb
people
What did you
all
motherfucker.
just
over
say?
You
America.
really is slow,
Wait,
Petty.
what did
Petty,
he just
I think
say?
you is slow.
Uh, God.
What did
Hey,
he
you never get
just
through to him
say?
at all.
Yeah, can I just say this real quick, Petty? If you can't have a discussion about what you're bringing up, why are you
I
bringing
don't
up?
need to have a
But
discussion
it
with
sounds like
you
you're like
about
upset
some
about something,
shit
but you
that
can't
is
explain
in
it.
black and white. I don't need to have a discussion with you about shit that you were supposed to learn in fucking school. This
You
fucking
didn't? Did you
country,
even go to
this
school?
fucking
Did you go to
country
school?
doesn't even fucking teach y'all no more. I don't fucking need to have a discussion about some shit. You can go to the library. Y'all want to fucking talk and
What about
debate.
all the
I
conservative
want to
black people?
fucking read and learn some new
What
shit.
about
You want to be stuck in your fucking opinions. I don't want to get
Petty?
stuck in
Petty,
opinions.
you a bitch.
You're the
You a
last
bitch.
fucking, you a
Your wife
hoe.
cheating on you.
You's a hoe
Your
and you
wife
smell
cheating
like a
on you.
hoe and you ain't got a woman
Your
to
wife
cheat
cheating
on
on you.
you.
You ain't got
got
no
a woman
woman
to cheat
either,
on you.
dude.
All you got is
You got a
lotion
green
and
screen.
napkins, motherfucker.
You got a green
You got
screen,
lotion.
hoe.
You got a bottle of lotion
Bro,
wrapped
you
on
got
that
a
fucking
you got a green screen,
screen.
hoe.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Bro, you
Bottle
got
of
a green
Vaseline
screen,
empty.
hoe.
Go to the
You
motherfucking
got a
store and
green
get you some
screen,
motherfucking paper,
hoe.
hoe, you dumb hoe.
Your wife
You
don't
big
even live with
dog hoe, you long nose bitch. Get the fuck out of here. God damn. Keep coming back like, God damn, I was trying to be nice to the hoe. Simple hoe like that. God, hold on. Y'all don't say nothing. Let me get this hoe. And then you listen, and your ass was playing that Charlie Kirk shit like we really give a fuck. Your ass was playing that shit knowing he don't fucking
We
like
are
you.
Charlie Kirk.
And he motherfucking said that he'll rape. That was okay for his daughter to get raped. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes, the fuck he did, you stupid motherfucker. He said it was okay for his daughter to get raped and for the baby to come full term. You a dumb motherfucker. Now you get to go find that motherfucking clip, bitch. Bye. Fuck.
Sorry, he ain't talking for me. I'm not no Charlie Kirk. Sorry. You can keep that one to yourself.
Motherfucker, and then he over there shaking his head. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Go find the motherfucking clip, bitch. Or do you need me to find the motherfucking clip, bitch? Do you need me to find the motherfucking clip? Do you need me to find the motherfucking clip for you? Do you need me to find the clip?
Yeah, play the whole clip. Play the whole clip. Play the whole clip.
Bitch, I don't have to play whole shit for you. You have a motherfucking platform of your own. How
So
about
you
you
ain't
go
gonna
there and
play the
play the
clip
whole
then.
clip like the fuck you was doing the other day as you was playing Malcolm X? Hell yeah, Malcolm X was radical as shit. But at the end of the motherfucking day, and Martin Luther King, they brought their people into a burning motherfucking house. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to motherfucking debate me. It's nothing to debate about. You, hey, listen, ain't shit to debate about if your ass ain't read a book in the last motherfucking 3 months.
I don't think you've ever read a book because you can't
Okay, your
explain
ass,
anything you're
hey, look,
saying
bitch,
at
you
all.
got books all on my shelf.
Like
Go to
you're.
your bookshelf. Bitch, you
Are
hiding in
you
the closet.
bored? Are you
So you want me to show my
Hold
books?
on, CJ. Your ass is hiding in a corner. Every time you go live, your ass is in a motherfucking corner with no books. And the last thing you did was in a motherfucking fake ass Honda HR fucking whatever the fuck that is. The fucking fake ass
I think people
highlight
like you want to explain why they failed in life, so they have to like
most
grasp
motherfucking
back
days
into
you are
history to
hiding
why
in
they
a
failed.
motherfucking corner in your motherfucking live. No books around you, not a book in your motherfucking hand, no books to motherfucking read. Where the fuck is a book where your
I
what the
think
fuck
you're
is your book?
bipolar, man. I'm not gonna lie,
Where's your books? Do you have books?
bro. Can you
Do
discuss anything?
you
You
have
just played a
books?
video, but you couldn't discuss anything
Do
about
you
what you're
have books?
saying.
Do you have books?
You were never a slave, you know
Do
that,
you
right?
have
So
books?
how does that affect
Do
you?
you have books?
I do have books, and I also
What's the
don't take
last book
medication
you
for
read? What's
psychological
the
problems like
last
you
book
do.
you
So
read?
you were never a slave.
What's the
So how
last
does that
book you
affect you?
read? What's the last book you read?
You were never a slave. So why are you holding up a
Like I
book
said,
about
your ass ain't
slavery?
got no books. You want to have a
Exactly.
motherfucking debate and you ain't read shit. Go read a motherfucking book. Go read a motherfucking book. You want to debate? Read a motherfucking book. And then we can debate about the books that you motherfucking like. Fuck.
This might not be the time, but can I advocate to have like drop powers?
Yeah, here.
Okay, thank you. I'll be quiet now for a second.
One, and my only thought, and I don't know if it's a good one, so please correct me.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on.
think,
These motherfuckers, these men make us look fucking bad.
well,
You
right, but that's what
motherfuckers
I'm
is
saying.
Thank you to the people in his comment section who are
Hang on.
messaging me saying that I'm
Speak,
right. This
Scholar.
guy's obviously out of his
fuck out of here. And
I
y'all
think,
follow him. Y'all follow him to his motherfucking live.
I'm sorry, Petty. I'm just
Follow his
saying that
ass.
now might be a good time
Follow
for
him.
no mods to let up or drop and just let you.
What the fuck do you want? What the fuck? What do you want?
Who's letting him up?
I am.
Okay.
What do you want?
He didn't say that
No.
in the context that you said.
Say what about what?
What do you? Not you. I ain't talking. What do you want?
About what?
What do you want? You're in your corner.
No, but what's the point of saying
What do you
something and then you
want?
can't keep on the discussion and then you get upset, bro? You could tell
What do
that there's
you
something
want?
wrong with you
Okay, ask
psychologically.
me
But
what you want. Something's fucking psychological wrong with everybody. I asked. This is my motherfucking platform. I'm starting to ask questions. I asked you a motherfucking question. You don't get to come the fuck over here and ask me no motherfucking questions. I asked you, what the fuck do you want? It is your opportunity to then open your mouth and tell me what you want. Why am I treating adults like children? What do you want? Fuck.
petty patrol officer just fucking messaged me and said that you're fucking insane and she comes over here for the entertainment, bro. You're not a slave. I'll post the messages right now on.
Sure, that is not.
She just messaged me.
No,
You're a
that's not
fucking clown.
that. I
You
agree
have
with
no idea.
some things and not all.
You're poor.
I
A
will
weak
show
fucking.
you.
I'm
Don't you
posting the
dare. No,
post
No, sir.
posting it now.
I won't drop you, but you will not put words in my mouth. What I said was that I agree with the perspective that you have, being that you can see
You
all
said
colors.
Pastor is a
But
fucking loser.
no, I did
He
not.
blames everybody for his
You
problems.
know what? I will
You said he
never.
blames for his problems.
Petty,
That's
I'm sending them to you because you and I
Wait,
both
who
know
keeps
better.
muting
and I'm
Do
him?
posting them
not.
I'm
No,
muting him.
sir. Do
I'm
not put
muting
words
him.
in my mouth.
because
Petty,
you're
I was
bipolar.
sending them to you.
Why
What
y'all
I
not? Why the
said,
fuck? Whose crazy ass friend is this? You wonder why I said, that motherfucker there.
No, I'm gonna post the messages right now. I just
Motherfucker,
screenshotted them.
motherfucker got in with
yeah, do
motherfucking
not
groups
put
of
words in my
motherfucking
mouth.
people, and y'all goddamn, this is the person y'all want in my motherfucking box. Y'all want this motherfucker in my box, and
Bro, you just told me Petty doesn't know how.
This
No,
motherfucker
I
don't know
didn't.
shit about me, but I
Petty,
know
I will send
everything.
them to you
I don't give
because
a fuck. Listen,
what
I
I
don't give a
said,
fuck who invited these
no,
crazy motherfuckers
I
over
didn't.
to my motherfucking box. I don't give a fuck. End of the day, America's motherfucking segregated as fuck. Everybody go to their own motherfucking church
Correct.
around this bitch. End of the
What?
motherfucking day, people don't like fucking people of color moving into their motherfucking neighborhoods. Then when they get done with motherfucking making these motherfucking neighborhoods low income, they come in and motherfucking swoop up and buy these motherfucking people's fucking property for low motherfucking prices and gentrify these motherfuckers. Just because everybody hasn't been across this motherfucking country and seen everything and you get to stay in your motherfucking town, cool. But who bringing these crazy motherfuckers that's trying to debate with me up who haven't read books? Opinions and haven't read books. These motherfuckers got opinions and have not read a motherfucking book or been to motherfucking school. But they on TikTok with their TikTok degrees and their motherfucking TikTok opinions.
Or you, okay, so Petty,
together. Yeah, I'm so bad, y'all. I really just had.
Petty,
If they play live, Lala's profile picture is a picture of Charlie Kirk. The blackout picture where
I don't give a fuck about that. Not the one. I don't give a fuck.
oh, okay. I thought that was you playing.
No.
First of all,
hold on, y'all. Hold on to my originals. What do y'all want?
I just want to say.
I'm just saying that I just took the screenshots, Petty Pro officer. I'm gonna post them right now, bro.
Motherfucking etiquette.
Why don't you believe him if you're in?
you post it
You
because
obviously know he's.
no, because first of all, I would never down talk Petty. Okay, Petty is one of my best friends on this planet. What I said was that I understand both sides, and that Petty and I have had very in-depth conversations. As I ask him to please help me understand that I can see where your position and your environment helps you have the perspective, which is exactly what I just explained to Mikey. The reason I initially messaged you was to suggest, is this something that we might be able to have on your platform? Because people from both sides aren't familiar with you, and that would allow an open area for people to share their
If you want
thoughts.
to talk, that ain't no good suggestion. That ain't no good damn suggestion. Y'all.
Real quick, real quick.
What?
Petty, you know I don't come up in boxes and talk, but for not the one, I am from Chicago, as you are as well. It is the most segregated. It's one of the most segregated cities in the country. So you don't see a lot that goes on, and you don't know really truly some of the things that actually happen. We live in one of the most segregated cities in the world. So for you to speak on things that you possibly don't see on a daily basis, you know, there's a lot of education that you need to look at and realize, especially when we are in one of the most segregated cities in the world. And that's not false.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not a TikToker. Screen Scholar, I'm
Wait,
not TikTok. I'm not. I'm sorry,
expand
Marina.
that. Segregated how? By class or
Marina, I
money?
am not a
Wealth?
motherfucker. Excuse me. 1 second. I'm fucking talking. I'm taking
I'm sorry.
control of this shit. To Street Scholar, I'm not a motherfucking TikToker. I'm not a motherfucker who gives a fuck who talks behind my
Actually, I'm not in a white neighborhood. It's
Listen,
Muslim.
chill the fuck out. Chill. I'm not a motherfucking TikToker. The most I am is a motherfucking dad. Now listen, I don't get on here debate. People talk about me all motherfucking day. I give no fuck. That's your motherfucking problem and why you don't have a motherfucking place where you can motherfucking go live. You care too much about motherfucking opinions while you motherfucking fucking women on this motherfucking app to motherfucking fill up your checklist of who the fuck you done fucked. Now please, go find you some bitches to fuck. Street Scholar, go check off your motherfucking checkbox to go see who you gonna fuck next. You can't fuck me. I ain't gonna be on your list. Go find you a bitch to fuck. You don't gotta come in here bothering me. I ain't trying to fuck nobody. I ain't trying to take no ladies away from you. There's plenty of them to fuck. I don't want none. Okay? I'm good. I'm scared of STDs. Indiana Outlaw, I'll handle you in a second, you dummy.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Patty. I wasn't trying to like start anything, but I think it's real, for people,
Hey, thanks
especially
for
who
inviting
are
me up.
speaking on a topic. Excuse me, I'm talking for a moment.
Hey, you just
People were,
invited me up.
I'm,
Go
please
ahead,
allow me to
Maria. Go.
speak.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have him down while you talking. He can come back later.
For people to speak on anything when it comes to racism and that, and especially if we live in one of the most segregated cities in the world, you do not witness a lot that goes on. Segregated, no, yes, not just in schools, segregation in the city alone. I could tell you which part of the cities are which race. And I mean, that's facts. You could look it up. I'm sorry, you're talking, you're muted. I can't hear you when you're.
No, you don't need to hear him while you talking. He's gonna piss you off. Please.
So
No.
You
Please,
believe in school choice?
Marina, finish. Please, Marina, finish before I
Actually,
open up this door to you.
my
Please.
actually not the one. I'm an educator. I am a teacher, and I teach in a city in where it's majority African American, and so I've seen personally what my students have gone through for the last 25 years. And for anybody to come up here and say that doesn't exist, they've obviously haven't seen what I've seen. So it's really important to
I didn't say it
educate
doesn't
yourself.
exist.
I'm saying it's really important that everybody educates themselves before they speak on matters that they pretty much don't know about. Petty, I'm sorry, I just had to get up and say that, especially when he and I both live in one of the most segregated cities in the world. There's a lot of
Who's
things
in
that people
who's
don't
in
see.
control of Chicago? Who runs Chicago?
Oh God, I said he was gonna piss you off. Do you have Marina? Get your last words out because I'm gonna open up his mic because he's gonna piss you off. He's pissing me off. Please. I,
Um,
I
you
do
know
have to.
what? I'm always going to stick up for the children and what's best for the children. And if my students do not feel safe at any time point of their lives, it is my job to try to help them and defend them, and I will do that till the day I die.
So you believe in
So,
school choice, right?
all right, I'm going to go because,
Marina,
believe it or
thank
not, I'm a godmother to a student in the quinceañera. So I'm going to head out. Pastor Petty, thank you for having me up. I
you
appreciate
so
it.
much. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much.
one.
Mike,
So I agree. You should be able to go to a different school if that school is not doing good.
Mike, look, 304, ho, Mike, ho, Mikey. What the fuck do you want, bitch?
Are you still married?
Do you see my motherfucking ring, bitch? Do you have one?
I mean, I got a ring. Doesn't mean I'm married.
That don't mean you motherfucking married this on
Exactly.
the
So exactly.
bitch,
Just
this
prove your point.
motherfucking wedding ring, bitch.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Are you trying to find my motherfucking wife, bitch?
No, I just don't think. I think she left your broke ass.
No, it sound like your ass want to look at my motherfucking wife.
Well, I think she left you. Didn't you cheat on your wife multiple times?
Bitch, why are you mad?
Can we show those texts again?
Mike, why are you mad, bitch?
Didn't you cheat on your wife? Should we show that again?
You mad, hoe? Why is a thought like you mad? No, leave the motherfucking thoughts, motherfucking mic unmuted.
Did you beat a child?
This bald-headed
Did you beat a child?
Why do you
beat a
live
child?
with your mama? Why do you live with your
starve a
mama? Why do you live with your
Did
mama?
you steal in your uniform?
Why do you live with your mama,
fucking
bitch?
loser?
Bitch, why do you live with your mama?
Fucking loser.
I don't live with my mama,
Fucking
bitch.
loser.
You're a loser.
You're a fucking
Losers
loser.
live
You're
with their
a
mama,
fucking
bitch.
disgrace.
You're a mama,
You're a
boy,
disgrace.
Bitch
You're a
ass mama, boy.
disgrace.
Remember,
You're a
you live with your
disgrace to the
mama,
fucking
boy.
uniform.
Live with your motherfucking mama, bitch.
You live with your wife,
your
you fucking hoe.
mama, bitch. And
You
ain't
don't
got no
work, hoe.
motherfucking wife, bitch.
You don't work, hoe.
You ain't got no motherfucking kids,
You don't work,
bitch.
hoe. You
And
don't
you
work,
don't
hoe.
work, bitch. And I got a motherfucking paycheck, bitch. So
No,
let me
you
show
don't,
my
hoe.
motherfucking bank
No, you
account,
don't, hoe.
bitch.
You're not even a veteran.
Bitch. Now we're gonna see who got more money.
You're not a veteran.
Bitch.
You're not a veteran.
I got it, bitch. Do you want to see it, bitch?
Show your record.
Bitch, you can't go to the fucking VA, bitch. You ain't did shit, bitch.
Did you abuse your child?
You a house bitch.
Did you abuse your child?
Bitch. You wanna be motherfucking hard ass bitch. That fake ass heavy metal you listen to, bitch. You ain't never been to a heavy metal concert. You know why? Cause people freak you out, bitch.
Bro, do you even
That's
walk
why you
outside?
can't go around people, bitch. You know why you stay in your motherfucking house, bitch? Cause you scary, bitch. And you the type of bitch that will get a motherfucking gun and go out there and try to kill people, bitch.
Leave your house?
You a stupid bitch. You the type
Do you
of
even
bitch
leave your
that
house?
you want to shoot somebody, don't you, bitch? You mad, bitch? Ain't you, bitch? They gonna put your ass in the Salem side of bitch because they got your motherfucking records.
Wait, what'd you call it?
They gonna have your ass working on a
Salaam
farm,
alaikum.
bitch. They gonna have your ass working on a farm, bitch. As soon as they get rid of all the immigrants, your ass going on the farm, bitch. Your ass gonna be picking motherfucking vegetables, bitch. Don't
So
look at
we're
me
not
like
racist
that, you dumbass
then.
bitch. You can't fucking. You don't know how to it ain't computer.
But I'm white.
Talking too fast for your dumbass. Am I motherfucking talking too fast for your little dumbass? Is it going too fast for your little dumbass?
So they're gonna make me a slave?
Is that what happened? Is that what happened? You're fucking dumb. Is this what happened? You stupid bitch.
What happened? What happened?
Hey, babe.
Sorry, baby. What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Okay, my wife. My wife said stop arguing with you. My wife said.
What happened?
My wife said stop arguing with you.
Okay.
Okay. She's right there. Do you need to check on her again, ho? I'm on mute this hoe. My wife said, because I don't live at home with my mama, my wife said it was too loud and to tone it down when I'm talking to bitch ass motherfuckers like you.
You should take her advice.
I know, because you're just a little racist bitch.
She's telling you right.
I know. I mean, you're making fun of your motherfucking self. Everybody in your motherfucking community.
I do think, Petty, I do believe that is what he wants. He likes to get a rise out of people in general. You remember earlier he asked me, was I mad? And I wasn't even using curse words. Still haven't used curse words because, I always like to play a game when somebody's playing. So you just sit back with your wife. I do have a few questions. Now, we have asked multiple questions about education. Could you let the class know what your credentials are, sir? That's a question for you, sir. Oh, none at all. I believe that. Okay, and the next question is, what is your occupation, sir? Could you let the class know since you're so rich over there? You talk about dollars a lot. Oh, you don't do anything. I believe you on that. Okay, and the next thing is, Petty has reported multiple times that you live with a family member. Is that true, sir? Oh, no answer. It must be a yes. Our next question we're going to go into is, so during your free time, what specifically are you doing in that city of Chicago to either further your ideologies or to help your community in ways that you were talking about earlier? Oh, nothing. Oh, we believe you on that as well. It seems like we already got the answers we need, Petty. No need for all that screaming, buddy. He wants a
Good education. That's probably how you was educated too. Just nothing and just
what is your credentials, my guy? Question?
Huh?
What are your credentials? I'm wondering. That was the first question.
Where?
You keep saying education, so the first question is what are your credentials?
Hi, Petty.
When?
Hi, Miss Jackie. Just in life in general.
I'm a
That's when you
watcher.
ask somebody. That's what you ask somebody when you ask them about their education. You say, what are your credentials? See, that's what we say in the professional environment. I'm sure you're not used to those, darling.
Oh, yeah?
I want to
Yeah, so
know,
what are
where
You're
did we
sure? Are you
get,
positive?
where is the
positive that what?
awareness? When did awareness people become all of this?
Bluegill,
This is
for your
ugly
role,
behavior.
specifically,
Mike,
what
I
are your
thought you do
credentials?
awareness.
What is
I
your
don't, not doing
education
awareness.
in,
So what?
sir?
Nobody does awareness no more. We just
No.
smear
Clearly
people.
not.
I'm not sparing
That's what
anybody.
we do.
Slow
TikTok
your
is a
roll,
smear
sister.
campaign.
We're,
We
we're
just come
asking
on
a
here and
question.
smear
Well, Miss
people's
Bluegill, maybe you
identity.
could tell us what is his
I'm not
what are his
sparing
credentials?
anybody's
Maybe you
identity.
could tell
Well,
us.
what is it you do? You
I'm
do
listening to them.
awareness.
Asking
I'm
you,
listening
you
to
know,
them.
do you know? Do you know? Maybe
What
you can
is it
tell us,
your
Miss
platform
Bluegill.
stands for? Please tell me. What is your? I see you filming awareness people, talking about them, and what is this behavior?
No,
Please
miss.
enlighten us.
No, miss. We can't move the
You're just sitting
goalposts
in a
no more.
chair.
What is it?
This is
What are his
sitting down in a
credentials?
chair.
This is
What is
ugly
what's your
behavior.
name? What's
This
his
is ugly.
What
occupation?
kind of
You need to get
content
out
is
from
this?
Iraq
Right
then if you
now.
think this is ugly. You need to
You
go
don't
to
Yeah,
know.
listen,
Iraq.
I've known
To the
Petty
world.
probably
You're
longer than
unsure.
anybody, buddy. Sit
What
back.
has
I can write a
what
book.
has
Now I'm
Mr.
scared that you think this is
What
ugly
are his
compared to what's
credentials?
going
Does
on.
anybody know? Anybody?
This
Are you
is not
educated?
any kind of character building.
Occupation.
I'm very scared
Character
if you
building.
consider this
Listen?
scary.
I like Bluegill.
What has Pastor Petty's life, his wife, any mistakes he's made in his life, got to do with you? Do
What's
you
anything? What's
enjoy?
anything got to do with me?
Do
What's he
I
doing?
you
want to
What
know.
I
enjoy
said?
Wait,
his
whoa,
faith?
whoa. You're not. No one's awareness no more. Mallory, I know we're not allowed to say the name. No one's
You're
awareness.
I'm still
disgusting.
here.
So we're
No
just
credentials
letting
were
all
given,
this
by the way.
shit fly, and we're gonna come after people that do what? Does it? Because they're petty? What? Why are we coming after people?
Nobody was coming after Petty. He went
You
after
You
them.
are
certainly were.
discussing his.
If
You
you
are
He
weren't,
discussing his
he
life.
went after people first, so you're not allowed
no,
to speak
no,
back?
no, 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 no.
You
Why are
didn't.
you here? You
Wrong.
came after him, asking about
Wrong.
his ring, after
No,
everything.
no, you
And
didn't hear
people
another
have
thing then. You
came
came
after
in late.
him for what
Anyways,
purpose?
thank you to the
He's not
parole
dropping his
officer for the
cash app.
200.
He's not dropping
I
his
can't
cash
release
app.
those
He's not asking
now,
for
but
gifts.
it's all.
He doesn't say
I made
like
my 200.
alive. So what are you coming after this man for?
Nobody's coming after him. They invited me into the
You
box.
have said several horrible things, asking if he's married,
They
asking
said
horrible
stuff
shit.
to me. Also,
No,
Did he ask
he
you
is
if you
not.
had
He's
a
been on
wife?
mute.
that's
Did he
it.
ask you if you
What
had a
is
wife?
it your business if he's married?
What is
and
it your
all those
business?
other bullshit shit you
What
said
is it
to
your
him.
business if I make it my business?
Look at
You
Petty's
see how
my
that works?
friend.
Why is it your business
I
when I
will
make my
say
business?
Petty has
Why
been my
don't you
friend
mind
for
your
fucking
own
years.
business and then you don't know
Petty
what
is my
business I'm
business,
minding?
bitch. Petty
Didn't you
is my
think you're
business.
unaliving? Didn't
Right?
you
If
fake
you
that?
minded your own business and you took your own freaking creed,
Look at,
you wouldn't
I
know
don't know who
what
you call
business
friend,
I'm
Mike.
minding.
Who the fuck do you call a friend on here? Because I know at the fucking
Petty
end of the
doesn't
day,
have friends
I
on
call
this
Petty
app.
my friend.
Petty doesn't have friends on this app. That's
The fuck he
recorded.
doesn't. I've been Petty's friend for
Wrong.
fucking
You're
years.
not his friend. You were someone.
The
You
fuck?
were someone on TikTok. He has
I'm
no
not.
friends.
So he's someone on
Petty,
TikTok.
whatever.
Does that mean
He has
he's
no
got a
friends, ma'am. You
I'm
were
sorry
wrong.
that
You better
I'm sorry
educate
that you
yourself.
don't check that box, Mike. But I consider Petty
Seems
a
you don't
friend.
listen. Seems you don't listen.
I do listen.
Got no friends.
I know.
You said it
Sorry that
repeatedly.
you're not in the know.
There is no friends on this app.
Why he's not here?
That's the sad part. See, right there, you said it, motherfucker. You
everybody-
don't have friends. You're lacking what TikTok stands for. Whatever you're on this platform for, you're not awareness. You're not here to make friends. It's not social
He
hour.
said,
So
don't
what the
tell my
fuck are you
words.
here for?
He said he has no friends.
For everybody who wasn't here during my lives when I said I don't have friends, but I have you guys are family, I just want to make sure I state that for the record. And he wasn't here, so please.
Exactly. The point of the matter is that we come here because we like this congregation here. I like sitting with Pay. He's enlightened me in a lot of things, okay? But I'll tell you what, I'd never dive into his personal life. I would never ask him about his children. I would never ask him about that because you know what? It's none of my business. I like him for who he
That
is
was called backpedaling.
today.
Backpedaling on that.
Nola, I'm soft. Meet me on my platform afterwards. We'll talk about soft.
It's just wrong. You don't do that to people. That's why the country's the way it is. Don't. Why do you guys?
I'm sorry.
You can just have a nice day and ask Petty what kind of books we read or.
My babies, I'm sorry.
I agree. You shouldn't do what they're doing.
And
I want to know what your platform is,
I
Mike.
can
I
only
agree with
deal
you.
with one
What
man.
is your platform?
I'm sorry. I can only
If
deal
you're
with.
not awareness, what is his platform?
Lugia, hold on. Let Petty talk.
I can only deal with one man at a time. There's another man trying to get his.
Oh, Jesus.
There's another man trying to get his attention real quick. I gotta give him his cuddles and kisses.
What's up?
Hey, handsome.
What's up, my
Hi.
liars?
How are you doing, beautiful?
Valor,
How are you doing, beautiful?
trash.
Yeah, you're looking beautiful today. Did you use
Hey
the?
man, you said
Did you?
nobody
Did
would
you get?
box
Did
you up,
you? You didn't use the face wash I told you to use, beautiful.
bro. I'm a
You
veteran.
got those
Sometimes my face
blemishes,
gets
beautiful.
out.
Nah, it's those blemishes. I told you to use that face wash. I recommend it. You know the one I sent
Well,
you? You know the one I sent you?
It's so nice you lie on me and worry about my skin.
I sent that washcloth
It's so
and
nice
the
of you,
wash.
man. I don't
I
know.
sent the
I don't
face.
know how to
Hold on, let
react.
me tell you. I sent the face wash and the washcloth to the VSW because you like to go there so much.
I don't know how to.
And you
I'm
get
so
other
thankful you
veteran stories from the VSW.
for your
I just make,
hospitality.
I got you to wash.
Thank you.
Do you want to sing me a song? Do you want to sing for me? Do you want to
Yeah,
sing for me, baby?
why
Okay,
you keep
baby, go
muting
ahead.
me?
Go ahead, baby girl. Go ahead, baby girl.
I am singing.
Baby girl, sing. Go ahead, baby girl.
We singing, baby.
Okay, baby. I hear you, baby girl. Let me hear it.
Yeah.
Throw it on. Hit me that. Hit me one of them. Hit me one of them Frank Sinatra's, baby girl.
Yeah, tell me to hit one of them notes for you.
Yeah, baby girl. You hit them hard too. You hit them hard. They are
I hit 'em
somber.
hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Like that. But just.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I know. That's how you like it. That's how you like it.
Yeah. What other lies you want to make up on me now?
Yeah.
I'm here for all your lies right now. Give it to me. Roast me with lies. Roast me. I'm not gay. I'm happily married, but I want you to roast me with more lies. Come on, give it to me good, Petty.
You was looking at my ass.
Give it to me, baby. Give me the best lie you
looking
got
at my
right
ass.
now. Stolen valor
You
didn't
was
work.
looking at my ass, though.
Pedophile. You made up my pedophile.
You was looking at my ass.
Come on, baby.
You green screen my ass. Hold on, you put my green screen on
I
your
never
ass.
green screen.
Yes, you did. You
liar.
did. You put my ass on your green screen. Yeah.
Why do you trash keep muting me?
Yeah. No, I'm muting you so I could get that out. You put my whole ass on your green screen.
If I put your ass, it was because somebody sent it to me and I put it up there. I didn't put it up because I was looking at your ass.
You was looking at my ass.
Don't flatter yourself.
No. You was looking at my ass.
I'm not that type of veteran.
Yes, you are that type.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're a water boy.
Why do you like to make up lies about other veterans, including me?
You a VFW warrior. I'm sorry that you didn't know what a DD-214 was. Like us.
I do know what a DD. I said I had to Google it to show these assholes that troll me over here with DD-214.
Do you have yours available?
How else am I supposed to defend myself with a whole bunch of your stupid ass people saying DD-214, and you're still saying it after I've showed it 100 fucking times? You stupid ass bitch.
Stressed out.
Now what?
You're gonna end up on the 4th floor of the VA. You better stop. You know what happens on the 4th floor, right?
Don't threaten me.
I'm
Stop
not threatening you. I'm telling you, you might need to
Stop
go.
threatening me.
You might need to go.
You make up lies about me. Your whole crew attacks me with lies, and you keep threatening me.
It's
Don't threaten me. You're a stupid ass bitch on TikTok, and you stupid ass people who think this is okay to attack another veteran is just as fucking worthless as.
Listen, you're my favorite TikTok slut.
Don't mute me, bitch.
Hold on. Yes, you're my favorite TikTok slut.
No,
You're my favorite TikTok slut.
You're a liar.
You're my favorite slut. You're my favorite TikTok slut. You're my favorite man TikTok slut. You're the favorite, and I love the way you sing, baby girl. Baby girl, you sing amazing, baby girl. And baby girl, I want you to sing me a Keith Urban song, baby girl. Go ahead, baby girl, sing it. Go ahead, get the music on. Sing, cut it on. Cut it on. Yeah, that's a nice slut. That's a nice slut.
Not scared of you at all.
Nice slut.
Not scared of you at all.
You're a good one.
Nice.
Okay, I'll mute.
He left.
It's been an interesting afternoon. We started with one thing and then we went crazy on another 5 things. What'd you think, CJ?
Oh, I think it's been a day. Hey, Sheena, you need to hush because Petty apologized to him earlier and he keeps it going all the time.
I thought he was going to be a nicer person after he got the evidence of who really raided his house and had the hit made. And I thought everything was settled and he was going to be a nicer person. But I guess that didn't happen. I mean, it was outed for the world. I mean, everybody knows who called in the SWAT.
I'm on mute and I'm gonna let him
I
talk.
think it's hilarious that you think you can apologize with trolling people on TikTok with stolen valor for 2 fucking years, and you think I owe you some kind of fucking respect on this fucking app. You stupid fucking trash.
Listen,
you
I thought
listen
you
to me.
I thought you
I've
were
been
gonna
listening to your stupid
You know
trash
what?
the whole
You
fucking
go
time.
after
What the
women.
fuck do you know?
You attack women.
What the
What
fuck?
kind
I
of
don't attack
handsome
no
woman?
fucking buddy. You make
Yes,
up
you
lies
did.
about me and say I attack motherfucking you. I don't know you. Who
You
the fuck are
attack
you?
Cat.
How
You
do I
attack
attack you?
women.
Who the
You
fuck are
attack
you?
women.
Who the fuck
You
am
don't
I
know,
attacking?
bitch.
Who the
You
fuck
don't
am I
know.
making up lies about? Who the fuck am I making up lies about? I'm waiting.
Let me sip this. You should be a nicer person
Who
once
the
you
fuck
got
am
this.
I making up lies about and attacking over here?
You should be a nicer person now that you
I'm
know who called
listening. Who
it.
the fuck I'm lying and attacking on? Who over
Are
here?
you
Who?
listening? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
I
Who
thought
am I attacking?
you were so
What
nice.
women? What lies am I making up on people attacking people? I'm waiting.
Listen, after
No,
you
you
found
listen.
out.
I'm waiting for your
Oh,
answer.
motherfucker, would you let me talk a minute?
Yeah, motherfucking right. I'm here, baby. What's up?
Shut the fuck up for a minute.
I'm waiting.
After you found out who called the hit on you, you think
No,
you would have
you're
been a nicer person.
distracting. I'm talking about Petty making
What
2
the fuck?
fucking years. Petty's been making up lies on me for 2 fucking years. What do you want me to
Oh no,
listen
you
to?
accused him of
I
calling
ain't
in the
accused
hit.
him of shit.
You accused him of calling in the hit. We all know everybody was outed. Who called in the hit?
What are
You
you
know
talking
it. You
about?
heard
It has
it.
nothing to do with nothing we're talking
We
about.
know who got your house raided. We know who caused
I'm
you.
not accusing anybody of raiding my house.
Because we all fucking know the whole internet knows. You should be a nicer person. Why aren't you going after that individual? Why are you here?
Lady, that has nothing to do with what we're talking
Why are
about.
you here? You should be going after her.
I'm talking
You
to
know
the
who
guy
called
who's
the
making up
hit.
lies of stolen valor in DD214, lady.
That's because Tech asked you
No,
what a
I'm
DD
here. That's it right there.
You
That
said you
motherfucker.
didn't.
That's all you had to do to get rid of him. We'd have done that sooner.
What's happened? What happened?
I am going to be back. I show my ass and I'm fin to act like I have some culture about myself. How can I help you, sir?
What was happening here?
Nothing.
Calm down.
Yep, I did. I can help you.
Not just you. Mikey, are you calm down?
Yeah, was that entertaining?
Because you and Petty had a disagreement and then you went left again. There's no sense in all that shit.
No, I'm right. We made that clear. I go to the right.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Maggie, why do you attack Petty with things like his wife and his children. And what is the point in that? Can you explain?
He said the same thing to me. He said the same stuff to me.
Do you have a wife, sweetheart, and children? I know you've got your mom. But
Maybe.
do you have a wife and children?
I don't know. Maybe they left me.
I don't know. But what I'm saying is, you know, if you've got beef with somebody, whether it's with politics or religion or race or whatever, don't degrade anybody's family. It hurts to the core.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You did. You just brought up Petty's wife. Was he still married? I mean,
that's what I'm hearing. Isn't that what you do in this app?
No.
What do you? So Petty doesn't discuss other stuff that's going on in the app. Is that what you're saying?
No,
you're saying that they don't discuss other things that's got nothing to do with Petty.
I don't know what's happening here.
No. What I'm saying,
obtuse and disingenuous. Don't hold his hand and give him white glove treatment, miss. He know exactly what he did. He was arguing with that man. He proceeded to say, "Is your wife still there? Are you cheating on your wife?" And he brought up that man kids. He knew what he was doing. Just stand on it. It's okay. We do that all the time on Messy Talk. In case you want to stop by there.
I did stand on it,
but no, you didn't.
You're forgetting what they said. Also,
he brought up mine first. That's a lie. You brought up his.
Yes, they was talking about me way before, sir.
No, you,
sir. They invited me into the box first, sir.
Kaya,
sir, you confused.
Now listen. No, you're confused.
You're confused.
You think you're confused, but you can't. You're not
very
good at it. You're not good at it. Playing obtuse and confused is silly.
I'm very obtuse.
Petty, well, clearly, you're not playing. Shit, I understand.
I'm very obtuse.
Now listen, Petty. Before I go, I want you to also add to my playlist because I need 2 songs. Nuck If You Buck and also Run Up Get Done Up because those are 2 of my faves. And then I'm
what do they call
the comments because this is fun. And also I do think that this person, to answer your question, my babes, he's just trying to trigger Petty into an argument. So that's why I'm
What do you think this platform is? It's for entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
It's not entertainment when somebody.
Are you not entertained?
About you, Mikey, and I've never came into your room and questioned you. Anything I ever heard about Pastor Petty or
they questioned me.
Ladies in
like,
here.
Why don't you hear the part where they were questioning me?
Because
you only hear what you want to hear.
Why would you bring someone's kids in this shit?
Exactly.
Why would they bring mine into it?
What them fucking raggedy ass tattoos on your forehead, though?
Okay, no.
You said it, not me.
I know.
Also, to clarify, that's you picking on somebody's dialect.
Also, yes, I sure am.
Dialect does not determine intellect or education. And
I can do that.
Know because you already
you can do that. It's America.
But motherfucker ain't even got air conditioning. You got that big ass fan behind you, man.
You see it on TV every day, sir.
Right, Grando.
Go get some business, sir. That man got a big ass fan behind him,
sir. Doing all the accents.
Back. Man, I bet your back
Petty doing the accent, sir? How come
back.
Petty allowed to do the accent,
man,
sir?
You look
but
like
I'm not
Jelly
allowed to do the accent, sir. Sir, I'll make any accents I want to make,
yeah, that's
sir.
what I thought. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You got to troll him. You can't get upset. Okay, I'm going to drop back down because this isn't even fun. You have this is like an argument, but it only has vegetables on the grill. You didn't even bring meat to
see you later.
Party. What about some steak and potatoes? Maybe even potato is a vegetable, but just
he don't know nothing about no steak and potatoes. Hey,
all right, bye.
Have you ever had one of those?
Not the one.
Petty, have you ever had one of those kebabs that has shrimp and salmon, and it has the pineapples on it?
You know, Petty can't afford that shit.
And then they'll
be eating macaroni and cheese and rice.
And then
that's better than you. You look like you eat expired Vienna sausages, though.
Yeah, he probably lives off of those, or even I would think maybe he lives off fat meat.
I like sausage. I like sausages. Fuck you got. What you got? What you got about sausages? You got a problem with sausages?
Hey, I bet you got some warm Vienna sausages in your fucking pocket.
And then also, I would
listen here.
The guy earlier, that's what we call a feather bang and a swoop. I thought that was interesting because I didn't know if that was his hair, if he added it or what, but he had it going deep to the right. I thought that was interesting. He kept slinging it back and forth while he was arguing with you. I was like, wow. Oh, show us. There it is.
This dude, hippie, you seeing hair on my head?
Man,
I'm not talking about
somebody slapped you with
I was about to say, man, put your cash app up. I'll give you some money for some glasses.
You ain't even got your camera on. Why you keep giving
not
this?
the one. Look like somebody slapped your shit. Somebody slapped you in the head with a
Oh, man. You brought the cash app.
Good one. Grand old party. That was a good one.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, hey, what the fuck?
Grand old party. Turn your camera on.
I want to know what
Turn your
in
camera. I'll
the
give you $10.
actual fuck is
What's
this?
up, eh?
I will give
Right,
you $10 to turn your camera on.
Look, he's trying to put his arms in the picture to show he got some fucking raggedy tattoos there too.
This raggedy motherfucker. Why are you giving
thought he
this
wanted us to
raggedy
know that he wasn't
motherfucker a
musty.
box? Are you that worthless?
Well, guys,
No,
we're doing awareness.
he's for sure
What is
musty.
Shut
wrong
up.
with
Oh, now
that?
you're
All the time.
awareness. Now
Box
you're awareness.
etiquette.
What
Box
the fuck?
etiquette.
Bitch, I ain't never
Unless
been
that's the way you
awareness.
was educated.
You don't have any
Unless
of
this
that.
is the way you was
Whoa,
all
whoa, whoa,
educated.
whoa,
Did you take
whoa. What
etiquette
was
classes?
you
Do you
doing
have a
with Hippie
certificate for
Harley?
that?
If you're
Man, you
not
done got
awareness,
you
what
done
the
got
hell were
Johnny
you
Dang
doing with
mad,
Hippie
man.
Shut the
Harley?
fuck up, one asshole.
Oh,
Johnny
Bitch
Davis
bitch,
at
time.
a
no.
time.
What the
Johnny
fuck
Davis
were you
time.
doing with
Don't put
Hippie
together.
Harley if
If
you're
they
not
would
awareness?
Indian
You
Outlaw, didn't you
filmed
give
Hippie
Keen?
Harley
shut up, I
in
was
Indian
doing
Outlaw,
it.
didn't you give Keen 5 G's?
Let me tell you what the
Didn't you
fuck I
pay
was
You're
Indian?
doing.
not
Didn't you
awareness
pay
when you
Keen
hit
5
Let me
G's
tell you,
to block
bitch,
Hippie?
shut up.
Hey, stop yelling at
Let
Johnny.
me
Hey,
tell you
man.
what I was
You're a
doing.
You're a fucking
joke.
Why
clown.
his voice
I want
like
to
that,
tell you
Petty?
what I was doing.
You weren't doing
Dude, stop
shit.
yelling. Johnny
Whoa.
Dang,
All the
stop
B's he
yelling,
done
man.
took down it.
Oh, listen. Why are you fucking shut up? The lady asked me what I was doing.
Well, hurry up and tell him we ain't got all day. 1, 2, 3, go.
I
That
was
motherfucker
showing
look
that bitch. Stupid
No,
trash.
man, you need to go karate chop something, dude. You got too much energy, man.
Why are you so hyper?
High on life. I raised my elevate. I raised my frequency.
I think you might have some polyps on your throat or something. You should go to the ear, nose, and throat and get it checked out.
That motherfucker taking cradle, man.
Why you say that?
Because the rasp indicates that something's blocking your vocal cords, so you can still speak, and it probably doesn't hurt.
What do you
But you
mean?
probably have a polyp or something there, or maybe a couple.
Why are you worried about my throat and my polyps?
Well, it sounds bad. I'm just trying to help you out. Tell you go to the doctor.
Are you jealous?
Jealous of that?
Are you always worried about people's throat and polyps?
No, but apparently you were worried about Petty's ass. You want to talk about that a little bit
No,
more?
I was not.
So why did you post it in
Petty
your
made up
backdrop?
lies about me for 2
You
years.
said no earlier. You said the only reason why you posted it is because somebody else sent it to you. That's what you
No,
said. This
And
that's
why you
time.
not
sound
what I
like why you
said. I
sound like you
never
got a
You didn't say
shit,
posted
that.
dude?
Petty's
I
ass.
was
You pay
That's
the
another
copyright.
lie.
What do you mean,
You
This
buddy?
pay
is the
for the
problem
picture.
with dumbasses on TikTok is they
Dumbasses?
mischaracterize
Oh,
and
wow.
misunderstand
He
what's
gets
going
paid
on.
for
What's your
every
credentials?
view.
Nobody
He gets paid
posted
for every
his
view,
ass.
so I hope you
That's what
paid.
you
His ass
said.
got
You said
shown on
somebody
my
sent it to
live
Just
you.
make
is
sure I
because
give no
somebody
permission to
else
put this on
sent it to
YouTube.
me and I
I'm gonna
showed it.
copyright it.
You see,
Dude, take a
that's what you
breath,
said
man.
earlier. You said
Good
somebody
Or,
sent it. You
or,
said
or
the
I
only
need
reason
some of
why I
that
did it
money.
is because somebody
I
sent it
love
to me.
fucking with people that have no intelligence.
Oh, it must be you.
Well,
'Cause you
every
forgot
time
that
you look at
That's
that
you was
you.
talking
picture,
about
make
Petty's
sure
ass
you go
earlier.
That's you,
cheek.
literally. I can pick
Daddy
apart
gets
everything
paid
you
every time
say
you look at
because
that
you're
picture,
worthless.
Oh.
bitch.
Well, let's pick apart
No,
Are
what
the
you
the fuck?
still
Hey,
poly,
what the fuck is
talking?
that
polygames and
behind?
all that
I'm
dick you be
listening to
shoving
you. I
down it.
hear something up there squawking. What the fuck
Hippie
you gotta
Harley,
say?
you filmed Hippie Harley 24/7
I
for
trolled the
months,
fuck out of that
months.
bitch. Yes.
Hey, y'all, look at
Yeah.
them. Look at
Oh
them.
Yes.
Hey, look
goodness,
at
you
them big
stalk
cats.
Yes.
women
I
on the
That
trolled her.
motherfucker
internet?
got a
Yes.
soy sauce
Yes.
collection
So you
behind him.
stalk
Look
women
behind him,
on
y'all.
the
That look
internet?
soy sauce.
Yes. I trolled her ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, someone should contact the authorities. That's a serious matter. You don't think so?
Nah.
Nobody up here has said that they be
Why do
stalking
you
women on the
always want to
internet.
attack and threaten people?
I didn't threaten you. I said it's a
Indian
serious
Outlaw,
matter.
I got a serious question for you. What the hell you got all them bottles of soy sauce behind you for?
What's up, Peace? Who done it with the army?
What the
Can't
fuck was
stand
that?
them motherfucking bitches. Everybody
Stand
that
them.
fucking was cheering on Gumby. God almighty, I can't stand them.
Can't stand them.
I
Making up
literally can't
lies on
stand them.
me.
Palace Gigi with
Selling
the
rugs
army.
to children. That's what the fuck
Crispy
that
with the
motherfucker
army.
did. He spread all them lies with
Somebody
Holly
said, hey,
Mae
man, go
I
take
saying
thought
a,
we
I
did
take
sold
a
do
rugs
bath.
to
that,
children.
but
Fucking
Hey,
right
That's
I
definitely
have
that
on
hey,
that
crispy
hey,
gold
Hollywood
rugs.
hi,
boy.
I
hi,
stand on
hi,
that
hey,
100.
hey,
I've been
hi,
100 on this app. I trolled the worst
hi,
liars in the whole
hey,
fucking
Man,
country.
hey,
I
hi.
trolled all y'all
hey, hey,
fucking
you,
you lying
ooh.
ass son of a bitches on TikTok.
Hey, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that's what
I
the
think
fuck
so.
Hey,
that
Indian
gynecologist too.
I ain't
That
scared
face
of
wash
nobody
statement,
on this
you not
fucking
gonna
Excuse
show.
help.
me.
You're not gonna
Hello.
medicate it for
Excuse
you.
me.
Hello.
I'm sorry,
Excuse me. I
Jennifer.
Why
didn't
do
Go
I
ahead,
have
fart.
to
love bug.
yell louder than everybody else in the
I
room?
do
Nobody
not
asked
recommend
you to
taking
Hello.
talk.
baths. They're unhealthy. You got to
Nobody
shower.
asked you to talk.
Don't bath. It's disgusting.
One person
Dude,
at a
shut the fuck
time,
up.
please.
Not the
We
one.
Jennifer
You got a
speak
fucking
here.
fan behind
one
you. You
person
can't.
at a time,
Ain't nobody
please.
asked you.
I feel like he
One
attacked
person at a
women.
time.
Wow.
Asked you. We were doing fine.
Wow. Why are you speaking to that woman that way?
Yo,
Wow.
she came in interrupting us. Shut up.
Grand
No,
Old
she
Party,
didn't
turn your camera
interrupt
on.
y'all. She
Okay, so
We
interrupted
don't need
first
a
of
herself.
fucking
all,
Take a
I
left,
narrator.
don't
I
please.
don't
know
need anybody
who
to
You give me
who
narrate
$10.
What are
who
you
to
this
speak
doing?
to me that
conversation.
way,
You need
What do you
something
but
because
want?
you
that's
can't
not going to
understand the
work.
harassment,
What do
that
you
gas in
want?
your throat.
What do you want?
Second of all, if you can't speak
Mm.
one at a time, we'll just stop dropping you.
Well,
Okay?
then drop it. Let's go. Fuck it.
Okay,
So
I'll go ahead and
you can
drop because I'm going to the
apologize for
store.
being so
But I'll be
rude.
I
back, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs, but please speak one at a time. We're enjoying the conversation, but we would like to hear it actually.
You said drop him, so I did.
Thank you, ma'am. That. Oh my goodness. All right, so hey, who can I talk now, or who's about to talk? All right, not the one. What
You
the fuck
can.
you just said to me?
Go ahead and
No,
talk.
get some air conditioning in your mama's basement before you come talk to me, man.
What? I can't even understand you. Put subtitles on.
Then stop talking to me. You said something to me. If you can't understand me, why would you talk to me?
Huh? Like, what are you saying?
If you can, you can hear. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
You heard me, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How long you been living with no AC? Ever since you got out?
Yeah. Yep.
Stop. Just talk, right?
Yeah. I've been living like that
Yeah.
since I got out.
He don't know what to say.
Since I got out of your
He don't know
mama's
what to say.
pussy.
He don't know what to say to me. He knows we putting belt to ass around this motherfucker.
We're not gonna say your mom is PUSSY. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, hey, that's what you call a tail tucker. He didn't want no smoke.
No, he got dropped. Stop letting him back up.
You're not allowed to curse over here? My bad.
That was a
I
little
didn't know
too far
cursing
there.
was not allowed over here.
So shut the
Okay.
fuck. Hey,
I apologize.
hey, put the fries in the bag, man.
I didn't know cursing was bad.
Why you acting like this, man? You've been talking normal this whole time. Talk to me.
I'm talking to you.
That motherfucker look like his name, not Jelly Roll, Jelly Bean.
Turn your camera on.
That motherfucker. Fuck you. Why the hell
No, thank you.
why you want me to turn my camera on?
We can't see what you look like.
Why you look so nervous? Why you look like you about to shit on your...
Maybe I'm about to shit. But we don't know what you look. You could look like you eating the shit. So that
Yeah.
we're gonna roll with. You eating the shit. I look like I'm about to shit, but you got the shit in your mouth.
No,
You can't prove otherwise.
No, you dropped the ball,
You
man.
can't prove
you ain't no
otherwise.
good
You
at this
eating shit, ain't you?
Why don't y'all go
You got shit in your mouth, don't you? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You got shit in your mouth. You eating feces.
All right, Mike, do you have anything that you would like to say? Love to.
You old fan behind him ass back. Motherfucker got swamp ass over there.
You live in a swamp. I just got swamp ass. You actually live in a swamp.
Mike, would you like to say anything?
It don't matter.
Well, I can't hear you.
Would you like to say?
Yes, shut the fuck up.
I cannot hear.
One second.
Well, clean your fucking ears out.
Stop. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Grand Old Party.
Well, he's
Grand
not.
Old Party, come to my live.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yes, that sounds wonderful. Wonderful.
Grand Old Party, come to my live.
Sounds great.
And IO, come to my live.
Yes.
Is there
Okay, bye, Mikey. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Have a great afternoon.
All right, Scholar, what do you need?
I don't think you have anything, so to be honest, there's nothing you could give me.
Okay, bye. Next. Hi, Tech.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Petty? Can we go back? I don't even know how long ago. It was about a year and a half, 2 years. Hold on a minute.
Are we talking IO or are we talking?
Yeah, IO.
Okay.
Did you ask the question or did you make a statement when you brought up the whole P thing. Did you say, "Are you doing da 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 stuff," or did you say you're a da 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 da? Do you remember that?
I didn't call him a. I didn't call him a. Let me see if this gets me taken down. I didn't call him a pedophile.
Okay, that's what I thought. He keeps running with that, and he heard it wrong because I heard a question. I went back and listened to it. I don't know where it's at now, but he need to go look for it because.
Suck my potato. If that is show me the money, please do not hide.
Really, here she comes inserting herself with IO. I didn't insert my. I was asking Petty a question.
Yes. I just wanted to.
And a lot of people are here. It's entertainment purposes, right?
Yes.
Keep being a hater, though. All right, have fun with your life.
You have a great day, Ted.
Bye, Ted.
I'm not being mean, Skittles. Hello, Breezy.
Hi, CJ. Hi, girl.
Hey.
Yay, you're gonna call more funeral homes?
What Breezy?
Don't
take out the box. Don't take out the box.
Don't drop her. Gosh dang it.
Who dropped her?
I didn't do it. I promise. Pinky
Let her
promise.
back up.
Don't.
Let me freaking say it. I did. I apologize. I hate that I come too petty with it. I wish I'd have went straight to Too Tall. I've apologized. What else do you want?
Was that Breezy?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ask me. I'll say the exact same thing. I feel bad.
Okay. PPO, sorry. I just needed to get you out the box because of the young man trying to do too much. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah. Just wanted to say that publicly. Just doing a lot. He was doing a little too much for.
I just wanted to say one thing because that one guy was like, how does slavery affect you? It affected all of our ancestors. And as much as you guys want to erase Black history, you will never erase it, period.
Thank you.
Enough with the funeral home talk in the chat, please. If you were here, then you would know what the context was, what the situation was, and that it's been hashed, it is done, it is closed.
Why did I bring it up? Because that woman was asking me.
No, not you, honey. I know.
Zeta is asking, why did you bring that up, CJ? That woman came up to specifically ask me. That's why I said that.
I would have loved to talk. I mean, it sounded like the individual. And because it sounded like the individual, and if that was the individual, and if I'm going to put it all out there, I'm going to put it all out there. Went out your way to get that individual their child, Lord Jesus, he's going to keep knocking on my door. Just...
Yo, Petty, why do so many people not like you? I never had so many messages. They told me a lot of crazy shit about you. It's fucked up.
Then why don't you go live and talk about it? Why
I'm sorry about it. Can I talk about it right here?
Bless your
heart.
heart.
If I talk like this, would I be accepted in it?
Sorry, CJ.
For the love of peaches. Dang.
I really don't know. Like I said, I try not to make issues with anybody. That individual watched long enough, was with a group of people, including, I just mentioned one of them, goes by the name of Yenti, I believe his name is. He used to be with them. And instead of, I don't even know what to call it, Patrick Yenti, I believe that's the name. Hey, was here long enough. I've been on this app long enough, not bothering anybody, to watch other people do bullshit to each other. You do not know me, but I know you and I've been watching you. And I am sorry it took this many years for you to find me. I'm sorry it took this long for you to find. Oh, your hair looks wonderful. Oh, I love it. It looks really good. Oh, it looks good. Did you tell mommy thank you? Please go say thank you.
It's not done.
But it's almost done. It's really good. It looks really good. Go say thank you. Yeah, say thank you. She really did a good job. Shit. Listen, I would like to go back to peace with that individual. I would love to go back to peace with that individual, just like I was able to go back to peace with Mike and tell him to have a good day. Sometimes the fellas need to talk as well. That's why I let Io talk. There's some peace there now. He got it off his chest. If that individual that goes by the name of Street Scholar would like to come in the box to have his peace, I don't know what's going on with the men today, including myself. I lost my buttons today. But obviously the men need to talk and they need space to say whatever. I don't know. I watched him. He didn't watch me. He didn't know who I was. I was coming in his room, which is great. A lot of you don't know who I am, and I've been watching y'all. It's great to me that you just found me today. And you don't know who I am, but I know who you are. That's the great part. You don't know what I've heard you say. You don't know what I've seen you do online. You don't know what I've seen you do to somebody's real life. Why just watch it and sometimes report it? If he wants to come in here and get it off his chest, yes, he is, but I don't know the point. I'm not a debater. I'll give you a few minutes, Street Scholar, to come here. I'm not making an issue with you.
Oh, so you want me to unblock him?
Yeah, please unblock. Please unblock. Please unblock.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not making an issue with anybody, and I would like to go forward where this little place that is ours. The people that come here, you come here, but it's not this. We're not trying to be on the radar here. It's a good time, people, but we're not. I'm not. This place in my mind, is for y'all, and it's for everyone, but not like for the masses. And I put a bad taste in people's mouths for a reason. I don't want to be edible. I don't want to be edible. I want to be like a lemon. Like, you don't know it's good for you until later. Like, it does so many great things for your body. Like, helps burn fat. But when you take it into your body, that first bite is really sour. I want to be really sour until you realize, oh, it's okay. It's really good. Yeah, we want to talk about aliens. I really wanted to talk about the solar flare that happened in the comet. There's so many topics to cover that I don't really know how the hell we. CJ, PPO, how did that happen today?
I don't know. I think we talked about IO for a second and then everything went to hell in a handbasket. Oh, and then Mikey. We wanted to talk to Mikey and he came in the room about the Queenie stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then, shit happens.
I don't know. I tried to be the peacemaker and let people understand that there are always different perspectives based on people, places, things, their environment, their experiences. And a tsunami came in. And Nicole Rose, I do appreciate that. I shouldn't have defended myself to begin with. My emotions definitely took over, which is my rule number one. But I will say that Petty and CJ immediately got all screenshots, including Cash App and Venmo, just in case anyone was to say, oh, it wasn't CA, it was then. All of those have been sent. But I don't let very many people in close enough, and to lead one of them to think that I would hurt them does take its toll. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm sorry things went left, and I don't know that there will be peace, but for some people that I've tried to be patient with, I don't know about you guys, but I'm drawing the line, and they're gonna have to find their way by themselves. I won't be trying to help anymore.
Will I give? I'm. Woo! I cannot say that I'm completely done with Mike. I am not done with IO. I am trying to get into this new era in my life where I realize that, and it's the Virgo in me. I really be trying to, like, Virgos be thinking we know what's best for everyone, and like we are really forward and really be trying to help people out, and just imagine trying to do that for the masses. So I am not saying that I am blocking any of those individuals. I am not. I am just hoping that they all, I hope everybody picks up a book and becomes more educated than what the very phrase that I heard told by a renowned scholar today. Please understand what this means. Rich people listen to podcasts. The same, and when I say rich people, I mean millionaires, one percenters, people with a lot of money. They listen to the same podcasts that you listen to today. They're no longer reading. So if somebody's putting out some stupid shit out there, everybody, including rich people, are listening to the dumb shit, and they're digesting it in today's times. Rich people are listening to the same podcasts and the same TikTokers and the same Facebook and Instagram people you're listening to. They may not say anything in the room, but the same dumb shit that someone says to you, they're getting it too, without reading a book, without being educated. And they got money, and they taking that dumb stuff that they heard, and they're able to put those people up higher with those same values and everything. They have money, rich people. Once you digest this, I hope you get it. There are people with a lot of money that are listening to the same things you do. And some of you listen to it and know it's dumb. But there are rich people who aren't as smart as you, who take it in as religion and as if it isn't dumb and it's real. Everything. Please understand. Rich people listen to the same stuff you listen to. Same thing. Yeah. And your Congress, everything. They don't read books or anything. Anything. And I know it's not going to get there, but once you realize that the people as a mass, no matter what they look like, no matter color, race, religion, that people should come together and stop the bottom dollar. Their bottom dollar. Because it happened to Disney. Please take the blueprint. Disney saw their money being affected, and they said, hell no. And they also told a subsidiary company that they'll take the NFL away from them on Sunday if they did not put Kimmel back on. So please understand. There are rich people with money that can get you this, whatever the fuck, excuse my language, whatever the fuck you are, excuse my language. If you ever come here and you're trying to talk to me without reading a book and you just want your opinion heard, it's cool, right? It's cool. You can have your opinion. It's cool. You come here, say whatever the fuck you want to say. Just don't involve me in it. Don't ask me to go back and forth with you. That's a no-no. You're allowed to state your opinion. You're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to say. Don't ask me to go back and forth with you, because I'm going to get upset. Because I am going to ask you, what's the last book you read? What's the last audio book you listened to? Anything. And if you haven't done any of that stuff, you haven't listened to an audio book, you haven't listened to any professors, you haven't been to a class to just go educate yourself on anything, I'm going to get pissed off, and I'm gonna kick you out the box. But you're allowed to have those opinions with anybody else. You can debate anybody else, go back and forth with it. Just don't involve me. It makes my eye twitch. It kind of pisses me off. I don't want to go back and forth with anybody. I know there are 3 different Americas. There's the corporate America, there's the patriotic America, and then there's the classism America, and then there's the 4th America, where the people with a lot of money are making the people at the bottom with no money fight each other over stupid things like the color of our skin. Bacon's Rebellion. Please go read up on that. Stupid. People with a lot of money make us fight over just dumb things. Dumb things. Just stupid shit. And you take up the mantle with no money. With no money. You have no money. And you are fighting to stay poor. You are fighting with somebody over the dumbest shit in the world and not putting money in your pocket, but arguing with somebody, hating somebody, disliking somebody. Classism exists, and then you stay at the bottom, you stay poor, and there's nothing being added to your savings or checking account but hate or dislike. And then one day, years later, you wake up and you realize you are renting an apartment and you do not own land, and your kids have to move you out of the apartment because you decided to live in an apartment your entire life and not own any land for somebody to come take care of you on your land, on your property. And when you're on your land and your property, I hope this is getting through to you. You don't have to argue with anybody or dislike anyone. You can just dislike the weeds and the trees that are in your front and backyard that belong to you, or the trash that anybody puts in your yard. Or you can dislike your roof, but you can look across the street while you drink your coffee and be like, oh, her house is ugly. And that's it. That's it. Once you get there. Yeah, get some life insurance. Is there anybody? Oh, go ahead, please.
I got a house for sale in Northeast Mississippi. 6 acres, nice house. Woo.
Oh, over 300?
It's none of your business, but yeah.
Mississippi is, most people don't know that Mississippi's land is probably one of the highest sought after in this country. Unknown to a lot of people. Highly sought after. Most people don't know. Very fertile land. Very good land. Very good land for a lot of stuff. For those people that don't know. Also, because of how hurricane season go, it's not very, I'm talking. Sorry. Get into stuff that most people don't even want to know. If I exited you out the box and there was something that you needed to say and I did too much and you didn't get a chance to say it, before I leave, now is the time for you to get in the box and say what you need to say that you didn't get to say earlier because of all the petty things and all the arguments and all the childish things that I got into. It is now okay for you to jump in the box and come in with your opinion. Just don't involve me and say what you need to say that you did not get to say because of all the children, including myself being a child, doing all the childish stuff today. It's now your opportunity.
Sun fired a solar flare at the 3-eye Atlas, and it was intentional. There, I got it out.
We didn't get to, that's what I want. That's exactly, it happened this morning.
I know. I would see if we waited till Monday. So much stuff will happen between now and Monday. I've forgotten about it. But yeah, sure enough, sure did. And did you also see where they said
it didn't blow up either?
No. Did you also see where they said the other day? You'll have to look it up because I've slept since then. But where they said the 3-eye Atlas bleeped off and then bleeped back on 19 minutes later or whatever, and was like,
yeah.
oh, Yeah, so interesting, y'all.
You wanna?
But what I wanted to tell you,
Can I
because
say something with get this? Just please put in latest news for three, the number three, I Atlas, and you can get all the latest news. Just put it in Google. It's great reads. Jennifer, please. Sorry.
okay, and what I wanted to tell you, and I want to tell you yesterday, but you didn't come on. You want to hear
No,
something really?
you thought I was coming on after that?
Oh yeah, yeah. You want to hear something really interesting though? Okay. So now I'm wondering, are we really being Project Blue beamed? Because I was talking to Ariana, that's my daughter that lives over in Bosnia, and we were just getting caught up on things the other day, and I says, well, what do you think about this 3i Atlas stuff? She's like, what are you talking about? And I said, Ariana, now come on. And she said, I said, y'all are not seeing anything about that? She said, no. I said, Google it, Ariana. Google it right now. And she said that it's not showing up on her TikTok feed, that she's not seen any videos. She had no idea what it was about until I told her
At all?
at all.
But what if the rest of the world is? What if? Okay, I kind of was having this conversation with you by myself, like I was talking to you. So I was like asking you, like, what if, what if the rich people are like doing this and letting us know, and like, what if the rest of the world? Because I was having this conversation. What if the rest of the world is going to go into mass hysteria? Ladies, DJ.
I don't know. But I mean, I was like, are you sure? Are you pulling my leg? And she's like, no, I really am not. She goes, I really. And what's interesting.
My phone. Oh, this is wild. Let me switch my phone. This is wild because I definitely hear y'all. This is wild. Let me switch my account. This is wild. Oh, I can't talk about this. Hold up. I know I got 1%, but it's on the charger. This is wild. Hold up. Let's see what happened. Okay. I switched. As you can see, it's a little grimy. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I did find a really cool, well, what looked really cool, space center to where like you go in and you learn about astronomy and everything. Where I just was this last week, and I can't remember the name, but in case you're ever in that area or on your way to one of your usual places, I'm going to send it to you because I think it's something that the boys would really enjoy. And
Please
then
send
you
it.
and Miss Petty would I think you guys would enjoy watching them experience it and learn about it. But it looked
Oh,
awesome as
please.
I went by.
Please, Cindy. I love places like that. Please.
Sir.
I was told it froze the instant, I guess, the crypto came up.
Interesting.
And I was just going to talk about the meeting that P.AME.C is about to have.
Oh, yeah, the one next week. Where he's going to demand they all bend the knee.
Yeah, but what if it has something to do with Project Blue Beam? I don't know if I can even say that word. I've been uncomfortable saying every other word. I'm scared to say that word now. Those three words. Project Blue Beam.
Yeah.
3 words.
Project Bluebeam. Y'all can look it up. Look it up. It's on the CIA.org. Go look it up. Yeah.
I'm afraid to tell you what I looked up now on Google. Sinful, just to be honest. It's a little scary now. I don't know why it froze, but we were talking, right?
Yeah, we were continuing conversation, but I guess we froze for everybody else.
Don't make me feel crazy because I'm like, were we talking? Now I'm feeling a little crazy.
No,
Like, what?
no, no. There wasn't a glitch in the matrix. We were conversating, but okay, I'm not going to get too deep. I'm not going to read too deep into that. Okay.
No, go there. That's funny that we bring up mind control. You bring up the government here maybe doing something beyond politics. Just
Right.
like we know there have been government experiments on citizens. These things weren't supposed to happen. If you work in a federal agency right now, you're probably saying, when did a government experiment happen on U.S. citizens? Uh, fuck, I can't believe I just had a brain fart. Syphilis. Can't remember the state. The
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee. Yes. That's just one. Um, but
Don't forget
yeah,
Nevada.
so
Don't
that's
forget Nevada.
interesting.
Nevada and the nukes. Nevada, was it Arizona or Nevada with the nukes in that town?
Nevada.
Okay, Nevada, the nukes, the town. Those were citizens. They weren't test subjects. Just saying. Go. Maybe I'm saying too much today.
I mean, it's been a while. Listen, the energy. I'm going to have to get off and go read the Schumann resonance after we get off of here because uh, the energy has been wild today. Wild. But
I was trying. Okay, let me go back to where it started. I was just messing with Ayo. I was polite and just asking questions to Mikey. Street Scholar. Everything before Street Scholar was okay. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't. But I also have been saying, like, I know about him, but I didn't tell y'all anything about him.
yeah, and see, um, because I be quietly everywhere. I know all about him. Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to put it out there. Like, he been foul. I mean, I even had the thing sent to me of him blackmailing folks with, I think that was Cash Apps. I like.
What a day.
2 words. Not happy.
No, and weren't we just trying to, I don't even call it awareness. Weren't we just trying to get to the bottom of Queen E? How,
Okay, no, what we were actually trying to do in the moment, we was trying to get Mikey Mike to just finally say, "Hey, yeah, I messed up with Holly Mae. I did this."
yes.
And then yeah. Yeah.
How did it take a left? We're just like, you did too much when it came to Holly Mae. Like, not even bringing that girl in with the D name. Like, that's a whole other situation. Like, the hell she got to do with what the fuck you did? And why did you do it? Like, was it because, like, but he said his messages. Let me go there because PPO, you did ask about this. Retina was able to show me that she didn't personally show me. She didn't send me a screen recording or anything. She just showed me that she erased the message. She sent unsent, and then she said take a screenshot. And then I looked at her screenshot, and basically I was like, oh, it doesn't show when, like, if you go into the messages on IG, you can do unsent on the messages, and it doesn't show me that you unsent it unless I am hardcore paying attention to our conversation, and I'm not hardcore paying attention.
See, remember, it used to show unsent, But remember, which I wrote this in the message, guys, not long ago, I was going through some messages for record keeping because people like to lie. And I told Petty, I'm like, Petty, you knew about this part and it's not showing in the conversation. It was deleted and I don't understand how, because this is the only way I communicate with this person and there's no other way for me to have known this information. And the messages were not showing that they were deleted, but they were gone, including pictures.
So I guess that's the nifty, cool trick for people who are they're going to be sneaky on Instagram and be diabolical.
Because I remember asking you, I'm like, how does this happen? This makes no sense. Because I still thought that it showed, or I thought that it still showed, message deleted.
I guess technically what this means going forward, I trust y'all. Both of you right now in this box right here. And if it was other people in the box, I'll let you know if I trusted you or didn't trust you. I trust both of you. For the people who I don't trust and don't judge me because I don't trust you, this trust has been built. It wasn't one day, it wasn't 2 days. This trust here was built. This is, built. Like
a long time.
Like I'm not finna go in here. You ain't finna find. I ain't finna be talking shit about nobody anyway. So it don't matter. I ain't finna be talking shit about them. You ain't about to get shit out of me. Nothing.
Vice versa.
And if you was about to get something out of me for $1 million, you best believe I'm giving them half the money.
Yes, you should. As you should.
So if you say
I already told you I'd split mine with you.
Yeah. So if you say, hey, give us everything you got on them for $1 million. Oh yeah, sure. And I would let them know, hey, look, I got $1 million. Here's your
take
$500.
it.
Yeah.
If it's on me, take it all. Take it.
I'd even let you break my leg for $1 million.
Girl, they can have both of mine.
I just say if it was that one scenario, they get half. So if you ever be like, oh, $1 million, yeah, they get half. So there ain't gonna be no hurt either way. But
you can make stuff up on me for that. Make up anything you want.
What I have to say is for everybody, you be careful with who you trust. Not for me. A lot of y'all trust y'all. I don't say anything anyway. I don't say too much anyway. So I trust myself first. I ain't really talking that much. So if you delete anything out of a chat with me, I haven't said anything that I'm not going to say live, for one. Number two, I'm not saying much. But for y'all say a lot. Y'all be careful who y'all talking to in the DMs. You don't know who's going to delete a message and try to delete some messages to make your conversation seem a different way. Just be careful. When you build the trust with people, make sure it's not, within a day or a week or 1 month. Make sure you got like 6 months. Well, is Bree still here?
And
no, she's with Unknown right now.
Be very observant on how, when they fall out with other people, how they act with those other people they fall out with. Because that will also tell you. I know we would all like to say, oh, they would never do that to me. They would never do that to me.
Oh, yes,
but,
they will.
Just be mindful of how they treat other people. Because, if they'll sit with you and talk about someone else, they'll sit with someone else and talk about you. So, yeah, just be mindful, everybody.
More than true. How many times have we watched?
Too many.
I've lost track. You have to remind me more than I can remember.
Damn, I feel like a lot of times we just be sitting over here watching the shit. I feel like a lot of times we do try to inform people, but I feel like we get cussed out more.
Yeah. We get punished for warning And then nothing's ever mentioned when it surfaces to be proven truth.
True. True.
No apologies or no, oh, you know what? You guys were right, or none of that.
No.
Oh, but they'll tell each other they were right.
Look, I did want to go here. I did. Y'all both here. I did want to go here about yesterday. Was I once again? I'm an audience member. I'm in the audience and listening. I'm listening to what's going on. Yesterday, y'all follow me yesterday. Are y'all following me?
Okay, yesterday, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was it wild seeing all those people?
It was, and it's, to be honest, it was hard to watch them come through the door because it's everything that I try to work to protect platforms over. But it was so accurate to open the floor and say, you can't say you were blocked and a month down the road. But it's like I responded to someone who I don't sit with and won't sit with, but they were sending information for Bree, and that all bets are off. I've said sometimes all bets are off. And I told them, and then I repeated it in the box, that maybe, like, we've had our information, they've had their information, and maybe if we could have created that open door for one day, like was able to be done yesterday, a lot of things could have been answered and maybe even prevented a long time ago. Because once both sides put their pieces on the table, some of those pieces fit the puzzle perfectly.
Let me say this to the people that are, I know they watching. I'm glad y'all found y'all a space.
You hush your face. That's 2 days that I did not let anyone in a box, drop anyone from the box, mute anyone from the chat, or block anyone at the door. Tonight it's game on.
Shit, I am happy I found them a space right now. Cause I think the one thing that I can speak of is they tend to go back to their old ways real quick. They show their ass. And I sorry to you guys, I won't be opening the door here. I can't do it.
You don't even you don't even have to explain yourself.
No, and like you're part of, I feel like you're part of the situation is just a repeat, it's a washed up replay.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've done your time that wasn't your time to do. And now as each person is being attacked, it's their option to open that platform and say, let's talk about it, or to not to. There's no reason that you should make yourself vulnerable to have to be involved or listen to it or be involved in it. For here on, it's each of ours as we're attacked or are in a position that we need to defend someone we care about, for us to do it in the places that it's appropriate.
Oh yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all here. I mean, I think the wildest part, if I'm gonna speak about it, was the mittens part with the Skittles part in there too. It was like y'all been doing some devilish shit. Not Skittles, but you know the one. And I was, you been doing some shit, and I get it. It was for a good cause, but I was just like, you been in some shit.
That took a lot of grace, and I hope in the end that the real answers come out, whether we're on the right path or not. Whoever's done this should be held accountable. And regardless, post adults all day you want. But I've said it a dozen times. When you post a home, I haven't said that part, but when you post an adult, and even so when you post a home, if there are ever children in that home, you are doxing those children. you are putting those children's safety in danger. And it's not a matter of, I feel firmly based on my own experience, it is not a matter of who's doxing you being a threat. It's a matter of who's listening anywhere in this world that can put a piece together to recognize you and then have information on you that shouldn't and that is an actual danger.
Y'all got any final words? I've been on here entirely too long. Did y'all have a good time? How about that first? Before y'all leave and say y'all final words. Did y'all have a good time? Like, did you at least have a good time? Were you entertained? Did you get stuff done? Did you get cleaned up? Did you do stuff? I know you just got home. Did you get stuff done? I heard you that in the comments as well. It was a mess in the house, but did y'all?
Yeah, I sat here with my mouth open half the time, wondering what in the heck was going on. No, it was a fine Saturday, Petty. Look at what the Lord will do when He accidentally brings you on and sends a accidental notification to everybody that you're on a completely different platform. We
You
should have
saw
just
me over there, didn't you? You saw me.
it sent me an invite. We should have just stayed over yonder.
But you know what, Jennifer? Here's what makes me mad. Is Petty has been honest about do other things, read books, educate yourself. Don't wake up and jump on the app. And I woke up today, which I did finally sleep, thank goodness. And instead of getting on or checking my missed calls or my texts, I was reading the news. I was seeing what's going on in the world. And the whole dang time you guys were over here. Whereas had I woke up and logged into TikTok, I would have known you guys were here an hour before I spent educating myself. So thanks a
Yeah,
lot, Petty.
it was.
And as far as enjoying myself, the part that I was here for, about 45 minutes, was enjoyable. And the rest of it spiked my blood pressure that I've already taken both doses of my medication for the entire day.
What time did you get here?
It was still Queenie, and it was before Mike, not the one, Mikey.
More like at
And
9 o'clock this morning, 9:30 then.
yeah, I got here around 11:30, 12.
Let me talk to the chat. Either leave right now and go to unknowns. Drop the roses right now. I've been here since 10. It's 5 o'clock. Drop your pennies. Not y'all. Not you in the box. You doing your time up here. Drop your pennies. I need all the pennies. Drop 1 penny in the chat. Go ahead. Put your pennies out there. Thank y'all for dropping y'all pennies. Need all them pennies. I need to make sure my payout is 59 cents on Wednesday. So drop your pennies.
Gas is expensive, so I need fuel cards, top 4 ways in my bio.
Shit. Shit.
Well, thank you for today, Petty. I'm sure we will not be graced with your presence tomorrow. I do not expect us to be. You better take the day, and then we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, you won't see me tomorrow. This was a fluke accident.
So it's Monday we talk about some news on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Y'all
get
go to
that.
unknowns. Y'all go to unknowns live. She
All
live.
right. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, PPO.
Have a good weekend. Y'all both have a good weekend. PPO, Jennifer, y'all have a good weekend. Let me get the final. Ooh, shit. The final words. I wasn't on PPO. You still there? She probably gone.
Welcome. Yes, I'm dropping. I gotta go.
No, I got a question. I wasn't here on Thursday, was I? Or Friday? I wasn't here Friday. I wasn't here Thursday, though, was I? Nope, I wasn't here. I wasn't here Thursday or Friday. Today was an accident. Wasn't supposed to be here today either. Y'all go enjoy Unknown and Breeze live. You got more entertainment out of me today than you know I'm not lying. And just if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying.
Konnichiwa.
You got more entertainment out of me than that you get out of this app. You got an argument from the guys that you were probably dying for. You got to see people cuss at each other, talk to each other for my older seasoned people, it was probably not your cup of tea. For the younger folks, it was probably your cup of tea. You enjoy yourself more today than you probably have all week on TikTok. What you saw today out of me is, yeah, don't forget to program your water. You got to see Hippie as well. You got to see Lola, AP. What you saw to me today is a part of my acting that I do try to stifle. It's a part that most people come here waiting for it to come out. I suffocate that part of me. That entertaining part of bone of me, I suffocate it. So that way we can have very low-key, boring lives. I don't want to be known by the masses. I want to be known by you, those of you who are here. I don't want to be known by your friends. If your friend comes across me, that's cool. I don't want you sharing me to your friends. Why? You're asking yourself why. It took you a minute to get to know me. It took you a minute to get to know me. To get to know the genuine side of me, the acting side of me, and the part where you see the humble part of me. And then there's this wall up that you got past, that most people have to get past, where they have to get past it, where it's like, what is he really about? And you got past that. I believe that the people who are your friends have to do that same work. It took a minute for you to get to this part where you're like, oh, this is my place, and I gotta be here. This is my place. Like this, you know what I mean? Like, you be like, this is my place. You too, CJ, have the best evening. It took you a minute, and I told you this, and I keep saying it a million times. It took you a minute to get here where you're like, oh, he was playing. He acts tough. He's a crybaby. Look at his crybaby ass. He ain't tough. As most people will say, that motherfucker can't yell at me. It's a little squeaky voice. And you know that. It's an act. It's a tough guy act. And let them get to know me the same way that you got to know me. Let me put on the little tough guy act. Let me put that on. They got to work through that. It's therapeutic in a way. Because it helps them out in life. To see somebody one way and then realize that your perceptions on people, on that individual, and now you need to take that same thing that you learned here in therapy and take it out into the world. My perceptions of how people are walking around may be absolutely wrong. That person may have a frown on their face, and it's probably to keep me away. They probably want somebody to tell them to smile. Y'all smile. Y'all make sure you smile, make sure you be happy. These things that are things that you get to know about me, I'm not trying to share that with a lot of people. So please don't share me with your friends. If they get to know me and they come across me, cool. Let them learn how to digest me. Finally, have a wonderful rest of your evening and your weekend. I do not wish I had this impromptu live. I regret it, but it will be up on YouTube. Love your family, love your children, and most importantly, no, you cool, PBL. Most importantly, if your friend already know me, it's cool to share it with them. Most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself. Don't forget to love on yourself, hug yourself, tell yourself how important you are, smile at how beautiful you are, because God made you in the image of, if you don't believe in God, your mother made you and your father made you in the image of a child that they raised and loved. They loved you, they birthed you, you're here, and you're pretty and you're beautiful, and you make sure you tell yourself that. You don't let these ideas that the world and the media puts out here on what beauty is suffocate you into changing who you are. You're a beautiful person. Remember to take care of yourself. Go for long walks. exercise, and make sure that you can live a long life. So take care of your heart and lungs, take care of your body, and love on yourself. Those are important. There will be no music. Have a wonderful evening. Miss Unknown and Brie are live. Go enjoy that. Patreon and I will be cutting y'all off around 9, 10 o'clock. So have a good evening. Holla at you.
Fuck them all and they mama. How many options really got?
The year is 1991.
I'm finna
Birds
pass on
and
this
people
body
were
of John
living
Stockton.
together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day
Beat your
a
ass
young
and not the
man
Bible
catches
of God
fire.
watching.
This
Sometimes you gotta
is
pop out and
Phoenix.
show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with.